All right, guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way. So as you saw by the title, we are going to be looking at one of the prelim games towards the World Cup. So we have a lot of things to break down and we want to get straight into it and then definitely try to lead on to the starting 11 and get closer and closer to the game itself. But we have started a little bit early because we have several information coming across. At first they reported the wrong time for the game, which was 3 hours before, so I'd set the stream from earlier. So sorry about that for majority of the persons that came in earlier thought it was that time, but that was the time that was given to us. So I can see in the chat that a lot of confusion was actually there as well. So at this point we have gotten a confirmation that the game will be started in an hour's time. All right, so that is very good. We're going to try and look at the players that Haiti brought in who left out. Are they good enough to get this job done, and what should be expected after this as well? All right, because if you're not gonna have Dumani in the squad now, would she be coming in the few days to link up? Because I saw her and Renard at Lyon at this point doing her thing, so I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm still kind of confused. Players are all over the place. All right, KD, right, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. What time the game will be starting? I've just said it. I've just literally said it. In an hour's time, we just have right here Dominican Republic facing Guyana. A couple more minutes, a minute left before Dominican Republic actually qualifies for the Gold Cup, which would be a very good one. Sebastian, thanks for being here. How are you doing? JP Beats in the building as well. Thanks very much for being here. Massive respect for that. Evening, family. How are you doing? I'm here waiting for the victory for Haiti. Well, let me know because it's a tough one. All right, it's a tough one because I'm dying to see the squad for Haiti. You know, I'm dying to see the squad for Haiti. Yes, because this should be a time for Haiti to find a system and work through it. And that is what I'm expecting for Haiti. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to try and flip over the screen so we can get into the details and such. All right. Yes, so let me try and flick it up here to give you. These are the teams that will be fighting for those 3 spots. Haiti versus Puerto Rico, El Salvador versus Guatemala, and we have Damrep versus Guyana. All right, so each one of these teams wins will get the 3rd spot. All right, you saw the others that have already qualified: United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, and Paraguay. Very good group of teams. I think this Gold Cup will start something amazing for the region, and I think it's going to continue and become a success. Let me know what say you in the comment section. All right, big up yourself, Sam Bowen. Or are you doing it? They are going to win. I believe that. I think they should have the slight advantage even without some of their key players. All right, because Haiti's team need a system that plays more fluid, and they still lack a few pieces. But that's not just to compete against the smaller teams in the Concacaf region. That is on the world level. So after seeing them at the World Cup, they were in every single game they have played in the World Cup, and that has to be a very good thing. That has to be a very good thing, people. To be in every one of the World Cup games. And to be honest, when I was here telling people that I think Haiti is the perfect design team to defeat even England, people said I was mad. And when the game finishes, everyone said I agreed. So now we have we have Dominican Republic. They have qualified. Dominican Republic, they started their system last running. Never made it to the final phase of the World Cup. and now they are making it to the Gold Cup. All right, so that's a big step, and that's how you do it when you're trying to improve a setup. All right, so Dominican Republic, congratulations to them. Let me try and get the rest up. All right, so that is very, very good. So now you have Haiti fighting for that place. Are they going to get it? Let's see. Let's see, people. Let's see. People, please remember to like the video. Yeah, man, I think a lot of people liked the video before. And when we are finished, guys, I'm going to do a shorter version post-match. So look out for that as well. Thanks for the continuous support on the channel. Massive, massive respect for that, all right? Yeah, man, let me share it out so people know that we are live. Yes, and I think this Gold Cup will be fire, all right? I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to cover a lot of games, I'm going to cover United States, Haiti, Canada, as much games I can get. I'm going to be covering them. Believe me, I'm going to be covering all of those games. Yes, because the football quality from the region is getting better. All right, it's getting better, and we want to support it. All right, so Katie Wright said, JD, I like the fact that you have faith in 80 women's national team. You always tell the facts. No, because no, it's just football in and all, you know. What I've assessed about football, people don't realize that I took the time out to really invest in these teams. So when even for Jamaica, most of the Jamaican personnel, they have always come across and said that I'm supporting these teams. But the thing is, I'm on the internet. I am studying football, and I have to put the studies back to something, and that's what I've gotten from it, as in, like, to break down some of the teams, look what pieces they do need in order to improve, and that's what I've gotten majority of the time. So I can't just eat and eat it for no reason. I like 80. I like 80's fight. I know what's going on in the country, and anybody that stands up over in these situations and be counted and be successful. What is not to like about 80? You know, what is not to like? Everything about their struggles and how they do always turn up and be very good. 80 is one of the best teams in the region in youth 15s, both ladies and men, girls and boys, I should say. Youth 17 is the same, youth 20 is the same, the main team the same. So that tells me that it's just the type of people that wants to fight, no excuses, go out there and give it their all. And as long as they're doing that, I will always be supporting them, regardless of what people thinks. I will be supporting 80 always. All right. Yes, massive respect. Sam Bowen said, I agree. The football in the region is improving. Yes, man. Yes, I'm sorry that Jamaica never had their best team to try and give it a shot. It's not a full gone conclusion that they would have qualified, but at least they would have reached at least this part. All right, at least this part, I would say. I do believe that they would have qualified, but at least this part they would have reached. You know. But we made a big blunder to say that we are good enough with any squad, and the region taught us a lesson that we can't use any squad to qualify. We have to pick the best players, because even our best players weren't better than majority of the other fringe teams from third place back down to seventh. All right, we don't have that luxury to escape those things. All right, so we have KD said, well said, JD. Yeah, man, that's my take, you know. That's what I believe. Then we have What Up Man, massive respect, What Up Man. I need you on the program. Hopefully you can join me for me. You can make a plan. You can join me for some games in the Gold Cup. So like for the American games, you can come and give me a breakdown. I would love that, man. I want a team of people that can pass through and give their takes at least into the discard. I'm trying to rebuild back the discard in a way that everyone that I'm trying to associate myself with is studying football. You know, yes. Guyana goalkeeper in tears. But BM, what else she could have done? The goal that scored on her is a worldie. All right. It's a worldie. And BM, we have to be honest. DR was spending a lot of money on their team. The last time they played Jamaica in the first 15-20 minutes, they looked like the slightly better team with their passing and everything. So we knew that they had some players left off that team. So we knew that they were going to be a better team, and they made it to the Gold Cup. Obviously, if we had a better team, we had a better shot of making it to the Gold Cup. But it showed the progression that they're on. So what we have to do is just keep on giving them respect at this point, you know. Mike Larry, big up yourself, man. Thanks very much for the continuous support, man. Every one of you guys show up on any one of the videos that I'm doing. I'm always respect for that. All right, so let we go. Let we go for the groups them, so you guys can see the groups. How it's going to finalize, because we have a group here. We have the groups them already. So these teams are going to just fit into the groups. Very very tough parts, you know. All right, very very tough parts, people. Let me try and get it. Oh, I think it's supposed to be down here. Yes, so very, very, very tough spot, tough spots. All right, so it looks like I have to come out right here. All right, I have to come out right here. All right, let me see if they have put out the lineups. Let me see if the lineups are out. Not as yet. We have to still wait on the lineups. DR Striker seems very rusty. Missed every chance. Yes, yes, yes. That is true. That is true. DJ said it's all 80's best players available. Is all 80's best players available? I don't know if Dumarne is available because I saw her training, and for a game like this, I am surprised if she wouldn't turn up for a game like this, because I know she was just coming back from recovery, but I saw her in her shape and she could be helpful to this game. I think if she comes, it's night. She just dust off Puerto Rico and that's about it. 4 or 5 goals, solid. You know, but if she's not there, Puerto Rico can be a passing team that can cause Haiti troubles, because Haiti seems to be having problems with those teams. So those are the things. See, the Domane is not available. I think Domane let her country down, star. Even though she's just coming back from it again. I saw her doing her exercise and stuff, and I'm saying, just come, man, and play the one game, man. So what are you going to do? Come after in the games? Because what Leon doing? I know, you know, Leon never used her all the time. Shit, they never used her all the time, so why are you being there, you know? Sometimes she's there fit, played good in the game before, and then the next game they don't give her any game, because Leon have so much quality players from over the world, so she don't even start every single time when she's exceptionally talented when she touches the field. All right, Dumane is still injured, not available for the Gold Cup, but Randy, I've seen her doing her recovery. She and Rena are doing her recovery as well. So I was just saying, so you never saw she put up she and Renard in on the bikes on Instagram. She was on Instagram posting that she's already in a recovery. We have some good new players. Watch out for Ibrahim, Anissa, Ibrahim, and Chelsea Doman. All right. Those are the two that I should be watching out for. All right, I would love that, you know, because that would have meant Dumani just need to come and slot in with those quality players. And to be honest, you guys might have the striker that you need, you know, because Lariena Etienne is a special player. I think that player. I think that player with 2 months more training, hard training, you bring her in the national team. She's not going to hurt the national team at all. Etienne can be coming in the national. I'm surprised that they never brought her here with players missing. Just bring her in. Just bring her in. And that kid will work. She will work regardless of what the situation is. She will work. All right. Dumane needs to be here tonight. A win with her would mean a lot. Yes. Kevin, J, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Guys, give me some subscription. Share the video around so we can have a good time here. Where I will pin the link for the game. If you have any struggles to watch it, and you will watch it in my Discord. At half an hour, I will pin it and you just get into the Discord and it will be there available for you. Etienne doesn't have a visa, can't travel to USA. That is a problem, and they need to stop this USA keeping things in USA, because if people can't travel there, all the players them will do good if they can't play. So USA will continue to cripple people's teams. in order to win competitions, to be honest, then, if that's what we're going to say. Yes, Lariana Etienne missed the Gold Cup because of visa. However, she will be one of the superstars of the team. I think she might not be the superstar at the high level at the start, but that girl's future looks very bright. If you was the coach, would you use the number? That yeah, DJ Gigs. That's what we're talking about. If if I am the coach, she might be starting. Mondesir, I would drop Mondesir a little bit deeper because I think Mondesir is good at playing her attacking midfielder role. She's more of a central forward rather than a striker. Etienne is more of a striker. She's faster, more nippier on the turn than Mondesir. But Mondesir can play behind her, and they can play a 4-2-3-1 system with her. And Dumani playing out wide, and then you rotate Batshiba with anybody else. You will have strength in depth. You will have strength in depth. I can tell you, good lord, this 80 team is going. If you guys said they bring in some midfielders with quality passing, I am telling you, this 80 team will be very good. I think this 80 team is rivaling for the third best team in the Concacaf region if they just apply passing in midfield. If they can control the ball, teams will get mashed up by this 80 team because their forward line is as good as anybody in the region. Borgela have a tendency to let down people. So Batshiba, Jedi, Batshiba, Jedi, Dumani. I will exclude Borgela, but Borgela can be a backup substitution, and I will start Etienne over her just because of the threat that Etienne push back defenders, so Edie could have gotten the space. Maybe that's the type of striker they are looking for. The striker that can push back a back line in order to open the space. I'm telling the people. Remember, I've said these things over the years, and everything that I've said, come to pass. This kid is going to open Edie's team and make all of their speed forward. She's going to make Dumani extremely better because now you can't mark her alone because Dumani was the only exceptional player on AD's team, to be honest, with that flair player. She adds that flair player as a forward. So now the slower players them like Batshiba, which is slower than the rest, she's still fast. She will have more space to work in. So when you have strikers like that, it brings isolation. So it makes things better for your team. And I thought that AD never had that because Borgela just never offered that opening for so much power and pace and everything about Borgela. She just don't offer that. So maybe she needs some competition to rival for those spots. All right. We have our brother Jura said Reggae Girls and JFF. No man, this year the team better than the Reggae Girls team by a good stretch now. If they bring in the real Reggae Girls team and they have add their pieces, I am not even sure if we are better than them at that point as well, because we did square off. Jamaica did win 4-0, but Jamaica was not significantly better than Haiti. Haiti missed similar amount of chances as Jamaica scored, to be honest. So with them having more control over the game, which that was something that they lack in that game. So we are talking as if they get that package, there will be a true problem. Dumani is only at 60% fit. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ibrahim is a new midfielder. Chelsea, Daman will take Batshiba place when Layena Etienne gets in and Dumane back. Okay, thank you for all of that update. That means you guys are working on some good things. Let me see if we get any update. Concacaf, please work fast on these lineups so we can get the lineup. Lineup still not available. We are waiting on it so we can get the conversation going. 53 minutes left. All right. Yes. So they need these extra games to work on a few things. They need these extra games to work on a few things and get closer to what they want to end up with. But they have some dangerous players, man. JD, Mondesir, those are two players that will fit in the team regardless. Their technical ability is nice. All right, they might not have the same speed. They kind of fluctuate speed with power. Bathsheba, she's lighter, but she's still fleet-footed with skill. Dumani is just one of the best young footballers in the world. She's in the top 10 best young footballers in the world, period. And then Borgela now was the one that was expecting come with the speed and power, and it's even 10% finishing ability. But look at Borgela has 2% finishing ability. Who I'm most impressed with when it comes on to defending now. This player, if they just mix right some Chelsea Supri, I thought that she would have gotten more game, but Ketna Louis, I think she might be the next special player in Haiti's team. Ketna Louis, is something else, man. That girl is a beast of a player. She is a beast of a player. Who is the ref? I don't want thief refs today. I don't know. Yeah, Ketna Louis is an next special player. We might have took her for granted, but I saw her up against every big players in world football, and that girl is faster, stronger. Her tackling ability is as good as anybody in world football. And we proved that she can play even winger and whipping balls at all levels and also score goals as well. So I don't know what type of player that player is, I don't know where her future lies, but here they have some special projects. So let me see if they can materialize. I'm not looking through this tournament for that to happen. I think this is just a learning process for them to go back on their 2024 hunt. Their next World Cup hunt. But believe me, it will be better the next time. I think they are going to be closer to the top 3 team in Concacaf. It's not going to be like an accident like how they qualified the last time. We felt like, okay, they might never be the 3rd best team, but this time they're going to prove that they're up there with everyone. I just have that feeling, if they can find the right pieces and do the right thing, because I do think they have already have the rights, the players them to start and build around. All right, so we have a few on the list here. Ketna Louis, 27-year-old. At this point, we have our on the list right here. Ambersy, 20 years old. All right, TS, 25 years old. All right, so TS need to consistently put in those performances. All right. And I'm trying to look for the rest. That's why I wanted the lineup to see if the rest is there. Still don't have any lineup here. All right, let me see if they have released the lineup as yet. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go on Twitter to see if they have released the lineup so we can talk on it, so we can know exactly who will be in the game. So guys, let me finish this one on 13,840 subscribers. So we should be looking for 10 subscribers at the end of this one. At the end of this video. All right, just a meager 10. But what I would want, because I think I might not have sold these platforms so much, but I would appreciate if any one of you guys can subscribe to my Twitter. I'm going to share my Twitter link because I do want more Twitter people, because I think I think I know. I think I'm talented at talking football. I think so. And I would love to get the opportunity to build a space on YouTube and Twitter. So sometimes I don't have to come on YouTube to do that conversation. I can have more one-on-one conversation with everyone. So this is my link for Twitter. I'm going to try and pin it for today, people. All right, this is my Twitter link. So please go there and follow me on Twitter. I'm going to do 10 posts for Twitter and see if I can get a 50 followers, live people that will support my content and stuff, because I don't really put it out so much, and I think I need to. All right, thanks for the likes on the video so far. Massive respect for that. Let me keep on getting it up. So follow me on Twitter and I will follow you back. All right, I will follow back everybody that follows me. The first 500 people follow me on Twitter, I will be following them back. All right, yes. So once the platform builds bigger than that, it's going to be hard for me to find people to follow them back instant if I don't see it, but I will try. And then we have our brother Haiti Football Trending. You need to get on the platform and start giving me your take takes on the team. All right, because that means you could update me as to what happened in the team. Yes, I'm still waiting on lineup here. All right, so the lineup is out right here, people. So let me see if I can get the lineup on the sidebars of these things. All right, yep, yep. All right, so lineup for, all right, let me get the lineup for 80. Yes, so the lineup will be out soon. All right, so the lineup is out. So we have the lineup here. All right, so lineup is out. All right, so this is the lineup right here. And then let me get the lineup over here. All right, so that is the lineup, guys, for both teams. Okay, we're gonna try and go through them to see who will be these players that we're gonna be looking at. All right, Mallory Swanson, Giselle Thompson, and Savannah Demlo is in the training roster for the USA, but I don't think they will play. Okay, Giselle is not a bad player at all. Who are the best Puerto Ricans? We are going to go through them right now. All right, so we know the 80 team, so we are going to take a little time on the 80. Let me start with Puerto Rico. All right, Sydney Martinez, their goalkeeper, not a bad goalkeeper. I think they tried to play, she tried to force the ball forward fast enough, so their slightly technical players can get it in dangerous areas, control it, and try something. Then we have Barana Pizarro. Some of these players are not going to be playing in these positions. Concacaf does it a lot. Madison Cox, and then we have Amber, and we have Veronica Garcia. Then we have Dios Jesus with Nicolette, and we have Aguilera, and we have Sarah Martinez with Julie Love and Daphne Mendes. Daphne Mendes is a good deeper line, more central forward. So as I'm saying, where they're putting them maybe not be as accurate. All right, yes. Tonight, 80 out of the key players such as Dumani, Tabetta, Borgella, Constant, Etienne. All right. Someone Tabetta could stay. You know, she's young, and maybe the team, some of the players they might need. Borgella could stay as well. Yeah. So, anyways, this is 80's team. Tios in goal. We couldn't do better than that, so that is perfectly fine. According to CONCACAF, they're going to be using a 3, but let's see. I think they might not. Roxanne Villian. So see, she's new. Roxanne Villian is new. Ketna Louis, one of the best players for 80, so she's there. So she will marshal the backline. Deborah, in the team. All right, so that's the 3. Ibrahim, which you guys told me about her. Florcy Joseph, she's going to get a start. Chloe Joseph, all right. Shirley Jody, Chelsea Damond, and we have Joseph here with Mandesar. So this is a heavily rotated squad. 80 got new recruits. Well, I am excited to see it. You know, I hope they can pull off the win. So that means we can see what 80 can truly do. All right, if they can pull off the win, we can see what 80 can truly do. All right, yes, so that would be good for them to pull off the win, so we can truly see the extent of the squad itself. All right, thanks to the person that follows me. Let me find the person that followed me to follow them back. All right. All right, so we just have Kelvin. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Most of our bridging, I don't even know that they never knew that I have a Twitter. So yes, man, people click the link and follow me on the Twitter right there. Once I reach 1,000, that would be perfect. All right, I have 14,000 over here, so 1,000 out of those people can go on the Twitter. So when I'm doing my work on the Twitter, at least I can have people supporting it, and then I can try bring people over to the Instagram. Who is in the attack? I don't think this is accurate. accurate. I will try to find other sites to find out if it's accurate, to find out how closer we could get it, but I don't think it's accurate. Concacaf, I don't really believe their work to that, you know. Let me see if these guys have made it as yet. No, it's not out here as yet. This would be more accurate as though they have arranged it, because they're getting it off the team sheet itself. Concacaf have always made mistakes. Well, the new recruits, I can't wait. I can't wait. So 42 more minutes. Let me try and get my stream set up right here for the discard. I'm expecting Damon to make it. All right, all right, all right, nice. So guys, you think that with this squad, it's good enough? Because remember, Puerto Rico is not such a bad team, you know, guys. They are not such a bad team for we to be writing them off, you know. All right, so if we're saying the Chelsea's, is still the favorites. After this, that means it is depth. After this will be very good, because you have a lot of players that are good enough that are not on this team. So will they be featuring in the actual main team? Let me look at the bench. Let me look at the bench. Because you guys said that they are not in it. So let me see on the bench. Madeleine Morel, oh good, she's on the bench. All right. Bathsheba Louis on the bench. All right. So aside from that, a lot of new faces in the man. A lot of new faces. Okay. Well, a lot of players to return in the team. Amazing, amazing, man. Honestly, I agree, JD. Puerto Rico only lost to Mexico 3-0. Yeah, they are not a bad team. So if this Haiti team can brush them aside easily, that would be a sign of Haiti becoming a powerhouse, because that would have meant it's similar to Jamaica. But maybe a few of the top players them, it would have been similar to what Jamaica did. They brought back some of our players them and mixed them with new players. So that would have been similar to what Jamaica did, but Jamaica was not good enough to pass even the normal stage. So if they can bring that now and then bring their pieces and put a pool together, that means Haiti would have one of the better squads in the region. So that would be impressive. All right, that would be impressive. I am going to try and set it in the discard. So guys, the live game will be in the discard. So for persons that's coming along struggling to get the game, you have a discard that we have in the description. Sign up to that in the description and you go straight into the lobby section, and it's literally in the discard, people. All right, yes. Chelsea Daman is the best rated forward. Okay. So that means that will push back the development of what's her name again, Etienne. All right, okay, but I have no problem. Once she's good, we want to see the best of the player, don't we? Want to see the best of the player. All right. Okay, yes, people like the video once they come in, but I would advise you to follow me on the Twitter. I would love to get, every time I'm doing this, I want to see like 5-6 people followed me on it, so I can get the followers up. All right, that is the main thing. I'm gonna do it straight through. All right. Massive respect, John V. How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. Yes. So let me type in 80 now. And guys, I've gotten some new system and some new graphical systems. That's definitely making my job way easier. All right, way easier. All right, Galactic Beats, you follow me on Twitter? All right, I'm going to follow you, but once Kelvin J followed me. I have not seen anybody else unless Twitter not uploading it as fast as you guys follow me. No, I'm still at 740, so I'm at 260 away from 1,000, and I know I will get the 1,000. It's just because I don't follow up these social media and stuff. But no, I figured ways out that I should be using them. You know, I don't just you put them up and try to promote them when I know I'm not good at it or I'm not gonna be there. All right. Yes. Thank you, Kelvin J. JP said he just followed me, but it's not reflecting on it. So I'm not seeing it. Gonzalez, Raman, Ramzan followed me. I followed him back. Nelson, I followed him back as well. So maybe it will be updated at a later date. All right, so let me get the matches up here. So all right, Puerto Rico. All right, and we're gonna get the lineup soon. All right, so that's good. So I have all of my players' their names and everything. Believe me, man, we have done a good job to get everything done. Maybe the setups on the screen will be improved over time, but we are doing a good job, people. All right, we are definitely happy with the new setups. Yes, so thanks, Kevin. What you made of this team? Because I wanted you guys to give me some information on this team. What are they showing me here? Why am I watching? Why am I watching this one? All right, so this is the one that I'm waiting on. 36 minutes. All right. Who are some of the key players you said we are looking out for? So you said Damant. Damant would be the one that we're looking out for. So she's the next star for Haiti. All right. Damant. For this game. Any game and every game I've always said I'm going to go with the goalkeepers because I don't think Haiti controls plays that much. Obviously, they are bringing in more people, as what you said, the midfielders to control the game. Well, they have not gelled as yet, so I still believe that they are going to have the problem. So I'm not going to jump to say I'm going to exclude the goalkeeper. So Tios will be in my conversation every single time. Every single time, Tios, all right? Yes, and then I would have to say Ketna. So those are going to be my three. Give me your three players that you think will turn up today and make it easier. Ketna, Curtius, I'm going to go with, and Damant. You guys said Damant. I could easily well go for Mandisar because Mandisar I've never let down AD. She have always been one of the top three best players on AD's team in every single competition, included the World Cup. So I do believe that she did her job. All right. Yes. All right. So Damant, Ibrahim, and Ketna. All right. So those are AD football trending three players: Damant, Ibrahim, and the villain. So why are we going? You don't think the new players will need the older players to perform so they can know what the levels are? I think that's why we can't just jump out. The older players have to set the trend for the newer players. I strongly believe that. All right, but it's understandable. Me and they just said can call in. Yeah, no man, it's no problem, me and Danger. Tomorrow I will work on the system because I a lot of new things I have here. So I have to take my time work on them because remember I am the one doing everything. I don't have any second, first, or third. All right. We are not sure either. This kind of a new team also. Yes. All right. Fair enough. Paul, the OG already man, 7 new players in this team. Before 80 used to play with players that are not actively playing in clubs. Okay. The new coach changing the culture. Okay. So you're telling me that some of these players were ready and never called? That's what you're insinuating? Let me know. All right. If that's the case, then we have to ask a question right there. If that was the case and they weren't called, that would be problematic. All right. So guys, once the game gets closer, I will get on the live link. All right, so Daman and Mondesir. I agree. Daman never disappoints in her career. She always score in big elimination game. Well, we're gonna learn about her today, but I'm not gonna put her above JD. JD was I've never left down 80 period in every game. Some of the games, even when Dumane doesn't look good, JD and Mondesir looked equally as good. All right. right, so these three mainstays in the team, Ketna and the two up front with the goalkeeper, I think they're going to play an integral part to inject these players in the team, you know? Yes. 80 should win. What? No, no. I'm not going to go with 80 winning comfortably young. That's not how football goes. They can go for all the best players. You have to go on the field. And yes, 80 administration politics. Okay, cool, cool. All right. There are 20 players ready and never called. Wow. Damn. So that is definitely sad. No, there are new players that chose to play for 80 now because we have a good team. No. Also, they are young. Okay, okay, okay. So, but that makes the 80 squad very, very tight, you know, because all of those talented players that we saw the last time, um, if they should return, that would be astronomically good for 80, you know? Yeah. So we're time is running down here, guys. 32 more minutes before that time. But that time we have not even talked about the prediction as yet. I want to go into that and now we have broken it down. We know how Puerto Rico plays. Puerto Rico is a team that tried to play technical. Obviously, teams that presses them very well. They seems to make little errors, and if you have speed, they can exploit that. Which area can press and have speed. But I am not sure if the speed will hold up because Mandesar and JD is not the more speed transition one. It was Batshiba, Borgela, and Dumane that was the ones initiate the speeds and keep the high intensity. So let's see if Damant and those girls that you talk about will come in and do the difference. Hello, brother. You are doing. Are you doing today? Okay, Dado, yes, man, we are here. We are here doing our normal thing, as you know, Chelsea, 80 playing, and we have to be present to do our job. Yes. So we're just breaking it down to say that if we are gonna see the same thing like a plug and play, I am not 100% sure, but I want to see that Daman person that you guys told me about. Want to see how fast she is, you know? Yes, I want to see how fast she is. All right. Yes. So let me close this down and let me rely on the chat right here so I can get the information off this one. This is a little bit better. All right, so this reads a little bit better. We don't have from Reams, Josie from Leon. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I ask if Damant come with speed. You get me? Because that's where, because sometimes you want to replicate what you had before because it's the same coach, right? So you want to do similar things. So you would like to find the players them to plug and play. I'm not sure if that's going to be an actual thing at this point. So let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm excited to see all of the players them that you guys are excited to see. All right, yes, because I know you guys always tell me. But the one thing I can say, most of the 80 persons they have not overhyped the players them. That's what I love about you guys. When they told me some things about the players them, and then I do see them, they are equally as advertised. You know, if not better, because Dumani, oh God, that player. From the first time I saw that play, I'm saying, nah, 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 nah. I got to start watching her at club games. It surprised even the future, and I want to branch off to start doing even some club games and like Leon matches and follow players. You know, I want to do that. That would be my dream to cover that. I don't know why Batshiba and Pire Louis is on the bench. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they believe that's what I'm saying. Damant might bring that speed that he wants to replicate. You get me? Cause that's what I'm coming from a coach. The way a coach does things, you know. They don't like to change their overall way of plays. So what they would do, they would bring, they will try to plug and play first before changing everything. So that's why I'm asking what type of what type of player this player is and the overall pool of players. So I wanted to know who have speed and stuff. So if Daman have speed, like what you're talking about, we know that Borgel, Mandesar and JD don't bring the same type of speed as to Dumarney. and Bathsheba. All right, the flicker of speed. So you would want someone to replicate that one. So I think Damant would be that one. So I think the coach wouldn't make a mistake there. You get me? Yeah. JP said Bathsheba came to the camp late. That's why she's on the bench. Okay, okay. Amadine Pere, Louis is the best for Saint Etienne for the last month. Okay, that's nice. Amadine had a game today, so she can't be there. Oh, so she will come after? Have you guys gotten reports on that? I'm going to do some research on that. So by the next game for 80, God, hopefully they do progress. I will get more information on all of those things. All right. It would have been nice to qualify for Gold Cup with a Costa Rica defeat, but the extra match will be good practice and exposure. Do believe so. All right. And Bathsheba only made it to the US yesterday. Okay, okay. All right, all right, nice. If she's gonna come to the Gold Cup, that simply means you will still have some quality players. So let's see, if you're going to the Gold Cup, winning should not be the main thing. It's just stability, and finding a system should be the main thing. That's what you're looking for. You understand me? Yes. All right, it's winding now, guys. Winding on within 20 minutes time. We are going to get all coverage and stuff, lineups for both teams, as you saw there. Several changes for the actual Asians. Yes, several. That means the Asians are working on their depth. Tios in goal, which is a they have really pounced on this new goalkeeper, because Tios changes everything for 80. To be honest, because 80 was struggling for a while to find a solid goalkeeper that can command their box and kick the ball far enough. All right, Tios made her name in the World Cup, and I do believe that she is the best keeper at this point. Still a little bit short, to be honest, but it makes up, our agility makes up for it in the end. And you saw Ketna Louis, C. Joseph, Bien, Villain, Ibrahim, Mandasser, JD, Joseph, Kiki, and Damant will be the final ones. And then over on the Puerto Rican side, you have Sidney Martinez, Pizarro, Cox, Garcia, De Horia, Drese, Aguilera, Sarah Martinez, Jesus, Mendez, and Love. Those are the starting lineup for both of the teams. All right. I'm trying to get some odds here so we could know how close it is as to the betting odds. They're saying that it's 17 to 1. 17 to 1. So they are disrespecting Puerto Rico today to say that Haiti is 17 to 1 favorites. Don't think that is so far apart. All right, because not even Mexico was 17 to 1, but people could say that Haiti did defeated Mexico. So pretty much Haiti might be better than Mexico, but I wouldn't say that, because that would be not true. Not true. I think this Mexico team is actually better than Haiti at this present moment. All right, so them beating Puerto Rico 3-0, it was a hard fought one. They can make games difficult, so I don't think it's a 17 to 1. I would more say it's a 5 to 1 odds in Haiti's favor. All right, because Haiti might have the more just the better players them on the day. So I could see this be more of a 3-1. Maximum 4-1 game, are around 80 by 2 goals. I could see, but I could see Puerto Rico creating chances and get a goal on 80 as well, because it's a new team. They have a lot of things to work on, finding their ways and stuff. All right, so I'm not gonna jump to say 80 wins this right out and dominate it. If this was the main team, I would say Dumane slapping 4 in the goal, and from that the floodgates would have opened, and it will be happy times from that point. All right, but for now I will hold my Self together? Yes. All right, so guys, we have 166 in the house. Thanks very much. Please do hit the like button. Let me aim for a target of 150 when this video finishes. Very easy to do. When hitting the like button, what it does, it helps with the visibility of the channel. So if you believe what I produce is something very, very good and needed in the space, please do support the content. We are one subscribers short of the target for the entire night, so that is incredible. All right, so hopefully the likes is there as well. All right, so the OG says 5-0 80 winning this one. McKinley says 83-1. All right, so we are getting to the prediction time now because game is coming close. All right, so we need some more predictions. Great salutation for you, my friend McKinley Damis. Thanks very much for the continuous support. Roxanne Villain talk a lot. Let's see what she does. Okay, she talks a lot. Okay, she was giving the Asian people the biggie. Let me know. What up, man? Says 3-0 to 80. Okay, okay. 3-0 to 80 still in and they look good. Would be a very, very good start. All right, very, very good start. All right, football trending says go with the same thing, 3-1. So 3-1 is the little place where all of us staying. 3-1. All right, that is decent. All right, Ishmael says 3-1 as well. So 3-1 is the score line that everyone sticking with. All right, 3-1. And that is fear. All right, that is fear. It's sad that the reggae girls is not there, but Lee Young, that's about it, you know. That's about it. If you're not there, it simply means you just never did enough. So, regardless of what squad we have, Lee Young, we went out there and we weren't better than the other teams. So that's why they have gotten themselves in this position. Guatemala should be taking on El Salvador in the next one. Let me make sure to confirm that, but that should be the situation. We had Damrep taking on Grenada. And no, Guyana, and they have qualified. Yes, so Guatemala will be taking on El Salvador. So Guatemala took Jamaica place. All right, and if you ask me, over the two leg, I want to say that Guatemala, even though Jamaica had some chances that they should have done better with, we never outplayed Guatemala, so it's not like a given that we are better than them. All right, so if we never made it, it just show the case that we have to get our best squad and come at them, you know. So what I would say, Lee Young, Jamaica will slip out of this patch of working and things to improve. That's what I would say in terms of when it comes on to Jamaica. They will miss out on a lot of development. All right, that is going to be big for Jamaica. That's what I can say about the Jamaica situation at hand. But at this point, Haiti and those teams have put themselves together and be here and want to be counted. So who am I to say anything different? All right. So hopefully you just watch the other teams and loving what they're doing and can bring it back to the Jamaican reggae girls space so you know what is expected. Say now, Jean Baptiste says 3-1. All right, so everyone is going with 3-1. Let me look at the poll right here because it's a big poll. 170 voted at this point. 97% saying Haiti will win. 6% saying Puerto Rico, and 1% said it's going to go down to penalties. One, but that will change as it goes on. We are 90 minutes away, around 15 minutes before coverage. Remember, guys, please do go in the Discord. Let me try and put the Discord link so people can go there. Let me get the Discord right here. So you could go there. All right. All right. So let me get the Discord for people that wants to watch the game. and struggling, I'm going to put the discard right here, people. So you guys can go and watch it on the discard. All right. I dropped the best 3-0 at halftime. Or 3-0 80. I think it's 80. It's 80 flag, but it didn't show me 80 flag. Alright, so for people that missed the Twitter, alright, I will put the Twitter on the next time. Alright, I have to replace the pin with the discard. So that's a discard link, guys. So for watching the game without any trouble, all you do is go into the discard, and from the discard go into the lobby section of the discard, and you will be seeing the game showing right there. Alright, yes. So just go there and you will get the game. I will be here giving my commentary, breaking down everything what's going on, players that's impressive, and everything. What we normally do on this channel. Alright, that's what our job is. Odds still stay 17-1. They have not given us the update, so that's a trickery. Let me see if I can. All right, let me see if I can get the lineup somewhere else, because I'm trying to get the lineup. I don't know what happened. Alright, so let me get the lineup right here. Nice, read more, accept all. Alright, so this is it. So 80 vs Puerto Rico. Alright, so let's see. Alright, Concacaf. Concacaf. Alright, so Concacaf. Alright, that's good. Nice. Wow. Alright, so 80 versus Puerto Rico. Saka Sofa. Alright, Saka Way. AI score as well, AI score, but I'm looking for the lineups. Rivalry. Right, let me see this one to see if I can get a play-by-play. Rivalry looks nice. Alright, looks nice. Janvier says 80 will be winning 5-0. Oh God. So you guys are teaching me French. Is it okay? Okay. You guys are going on. I need to be better at the French, so maybe that's something that I need to work on. Maybe you guys can teach me someday. All right, I've not gotten the lineup here. All right, this one is not working. Not to my taste. All right, so I'm gonna lock 3-1. 3-1 80 will win due to the fact that maybe slight confusion here and there, new players, so a few errors will be made. And this team of Puerto Rico, they have been together a while, and they have consistently used a majority of their players. So it's hard for me to say that they are not going to be more organized than what 80 will be. But the difference is 80's players are just naturally better. They have a higher ceiling. So sometimes that can work in the favor of that team as well. So that's why we give them the edge. But the edge does not necessarily mean you have to win the game. Alright, so I'm going to go with a few errors from 80. But I'm not going to give it too much errors to say that 80 will lose the game. Alright? Okay, okay. Yes, now I'm seeing Tabeta right here. Yeah, that's sad that they have not made it. Alright, so let me use Sakaway. Vladimir Louis said, where is Dumane, Borgela? No, Music Lover, they are not there. Vladimir, they are not there. Yeah, they're all off the team at this point. At this point, so we have to work with what we see here. All right. All right. So I'm gonna keep this going right here. So This is the best we can get. Okay, and that's nice. So I do have my lineup right here. All right, so this is my lineup right here. That's nice. Wow, that is sweet. If I do turn it sideways, I wonder if I can get my big screen. All right, so why? Uh, all right, nice, nice. All right, so nice. So my big screen with my names right there. All right, yes, right there. Perfect. All right. So what time the game will start? The game will be starting in. We're gonna get coverage in 5 minutes time. The game starting in 13 minutes away. All right. Yes. Let me try get this stream back up and running because Concacaf seems to want to divert everyone, we're different places, which we are not interested. All right. 100 people over there waiting on the 80 stream. Thanks to the likes, guys. Massive respect. All right, so let me put it right here. I will wait the time. All right. No, no. Stop. Oh my God. Concacaf keep adding these BS things to send it to a different stream for reasons I don't know. By the way, JD, this will be the second time the USA is playing the DR in the last DR. The last time they played the DR was USA winning 14 nil last meeting. Well, tell you what, we're going to be here, all right? 14 nil. We're going to be here to talk about it, all right? Ed Football said, JD, you know your top 20 on Asian channels on YouTube. Top 20. That's nice. I've been to be honest, my last channel, when I combined everything, it got shut down at 20,100. All right, and within a year and a half, I am over 20,000. 20 over oh, we're over 23,000 on both platforms, 24,000. So we have gotten significantly better. All right, we have gotten significantly better in Africa. We have gotten significantly better in the Concacaf, which is 80. Suriname, we still have our Suriname fan base. Maybe we have not done enough. This week we are going to put out more work. Some more Suriname people will come back on the channel. Yes, so we have gotten bigger and we still have more to get. So I do believe that we can reach further up the pole in 80 because we have studied a lot of 80 football, and I think I have a genuine love for 80, which a lot of Jamaicans keep on telling me every single damn time. So I think I can go number one in 80. I think 80 and Suriname, I should be number one. It's it's not hard for me to be number one in Jamaica, because I've always been number one in Jamaica. But the problem is, because I like these other countries, people in the space try to use it against me for the fan base to think that I don't like Jamaica. You understand me? But the problem is, I'm just a person, like I just love football. And obviously, it's a region, and I'm connected to the people, so I just want to do more research so it can keep me busy and do all of those things. So that is the big difference. But I think I can be number one in a lot of countries. A lot. Haiti has a very good goalkeeper, Tossant, who will be available soon. All right, I'm waiting for that one. I'm very disappointed. Try to get tickets. They are playing in a very small sold out. All right, sorry about that. Laugh out loud. Jamaica fans visit Asian channels every day. Wow. JD, if you can speak Creole or French, you would be number one for 80. I believe you're a top influencer. Yes, I know. I think I've learned that over a long time now, because remember, I spent one day, my channel got shut down, and it took me 2 days to build back 2 YouTube channels of 4,000 subscribers. 2 days. That has to mean that I was doing a good job. Yes, 2 days. That is incredible. And I had several days that I got 1,000 subscribers in one day, in 1 hour. I have several videos that I've gotten 1,000 subscribers on. So I know, but I am going to continuously working hard because my dream is to make shorter contents, like I can do more English Premier League and I can just talk on general football and people be there to support it. That's my main aim. We Asians love you, bro. All right, thank you very much, Fritzna. Hope all is well. And I'm going to try and learn the Creole, you know. I'm going to try and learn the Creole. I am Asian and I always support my Caribbean teams such as Jamaica, Trinidad. Yes, man, but you know, my people are a little bit different, you know. But I have some good brethren from Jamaica. But the natural population of the YouTube space Jamaicans, they are really different. They are really different. They just want to be by themselves in a box and don't really want to come out. That was not me because I am not living in Jamaica and I was grown with more of a worldwide knowledge. You understand me? I was growing with more of a worldwide knowledge. I had German people in my family. I had English people in my family, American, Canadian. So when I was born in Jamaica, I grew up with majority of those people. So I never really see Jamaica as just Jamaica alone. I was always privy to have knowledge of outside. Majority of our people are much more inland. They are just for themselves. So it makes it hard to have discussions outside. Even when we do leave, like for me, I don't think people see me as true Jamaican anymore because I've left the country. So they don't see me the same way, you know, which is weird because I've always tried my best to give back as much to the country. But for some reason, they just don't see it the same way as the other, as how you guys would have seen me and just see that, okay, this guy does love football and he really likes Haiti and he wants Haiti to do well, so he studies it and come and try to provide it, you know. They don't see it that way and I can't fight them. That is their belief. I have went overseas and learned a lot more, so I love people genuinely and I want to expand myself as a human being because I do believe that I can become a better person the more I do learn. If I stuck one place, I'm not going to learn much. You understand me? Yes. And that's a fact. I have Jamaicans and Bahamian in my family. Okay, thank you, Eddie Football. That's why you're always here. And you kind of always mix with the Jamaicans and stuff, and you don't war with them. I had an Asian brethren that subscribed to me the last time. His name was something Steven Segay. Steven Segay was his name. He was on all my streams. I don't know where he is. I really want to find out that guy. That guy was a cool guy, man, you know. Yes, so guys, we have the lineup coming out. Almost kickoff time, so no time for playing anymore. This is the time. Drop your prediction. Let me know your main players. A lot of players for 80. They have converted the lineup, so you have Tios in goal, a back four with Villain, Louis playing at left side of centre back. Bien Ame is playing right side of centre back, and Joseph is playing at right back. Then three midfield: Damant, Ibrahim, and Mandase in midfield. Then you have JD, Kiki, and Joseph up front. All right, so that is the lineup. It's a 4-3-3. They are going to be playing, and they're going to go up against a 4-2-2-4. No, not two. No, at 4-4-2. Sorry, Sidney Martinez in goal. Cox, Di Horio, Garcia and Pizarro at the back. Sarah Martinez, Dries, De Jesus and Aguilera, and Love with Mendes up front. So that is the full team. So big talk stops. Now it's time to roll the leather. Let's see if 80's new recruits are sensational. All right. Yes. Music Lover said 4-1. J. Saguna, bless yourself, thanks for being here. Or thanks for passing through. Music Lover 2 said, I thought that maybe he is under a different name, but seems like Steven Segay is really gone. Okay, he will come back, man. Always supporting my channel, and believe me, man. Because sometimes, I will be here with one person and I'm still happy, All right, because it's just me and them having a true conversation about football. I really like, and know we can have a lot of people here. All right, so guys that wants to watch the game directly, it's in the Discord. I'm hoping they would bring Etienne. Well, they brought a lot of quality, more known the worldwide players, and left out a lot of other players. So this is 80 flexing their muscles with depth. Because if they can pull it off, that will show that 80 has a solid 42, 43 professional players to choose from. If they can pull it off and look seriously good. Because they said Damant is very good. Ibrahim is very good. So let me see those one. Villain, they said is very good as well. So if they can make 5 out of this that is solid, they are looking at one and a half squad packed with talent. So Etienne, generational talent, based on what I saw, but it's going to take a little time if Daman and those girls come in and behave seriously good, because they're playing at high levels. So let's see. Yes, we know that she doesn't have a passport, but we are explaining to Jason the other girls them coming through. Alright, so here they changed it up to a 4-4-2 on the screen itself. It's screening inside the discard. So they said 4-4-2, 80 will be playing. Alright, so let's see. Come on, 80. Come on, Puerto Rico. Give us a good game. 17 to 1 odds. Don't believe it. We have an amazing game. Guys, if you just come in, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Drop your prediction. Drop your players that we should be watching. We heard that Damont is the one that we should be watching. The special talent coming through. And these guys have not let me down. Every time they do say this is a special talent, they are. So let's see. I guess they were hoping she would get a visa. And they need to stop this BS in America about visa for professional players. Bruh, no disrespect, but America, come on, man. It's like they think that everyone wants to go to America to run off. Even me, I'm struggling to come to America sometimes, The amount of people want to see me in America and I don't even reach as yet. Lord God, I'm saying that publicly, But I can't bother with America, man. Thank God there's VAR. All right, let's see. All right. Hello, JD. 80 will win today. Well, let's see, Well, let's see. We are open. We are all open for that, all right? Yeah, man, this American overhyping, like the people will be running off. You're a professional footballer. Where you have to run off? You understand me? You're looking to make millions of dollars. Why would I want to run off in America when I have a good chance to make it in life without even coming to America? Not giving people visa for those reasons are pretty much stupid, to be honest. Because I don't think none of these big name players trying to run off in America. So give the girls them the visa or don't keep no competition in a country, man. You get me? I'm tired of it. I'm living in Canada for 20 years. I only visit New York once. I'm afraid to get shot by the police. USA officials act like visa would stop anybody who want to run off. Well, going through the process, that means that they think that people that comes through the process might have the tendency not to want to run off because you get so stressed out through the process. JD, just talk. Yeah, man, I'm tired of it, man, because, can't bother America, man. Can't bother, man. That's how they usually do Jamaica, That's why I know about it, All right, so kick off, guys. Kick off. So Joseph goes back to Benahim, goes wide right to Villain passing it. So 80 proving that that's the mentality they're trying with now. Benahim goes wide. Joseph pushing forward. Joseph goes over the top. Wonderful true pass. The keeper comes out. And the keeper almost held it on our line. Martinez. And that is a very good start. Attitude from 80 is very, very sharp. They work the ball crisp around. That is surprising from the back line. It did not go to the midfield at all. All right, wonderful pass out from the back here for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico plays it in. Love tried to get through the midfield. Got intercepted by 80. 80 has numbers. 80 will go through. The true pass got it through. Keeper coming through. Keeper got it. And elder line. So 2 saves from Martinez are 2 claims, I should say, for Martinez within seconds. So they are not playing at all. All right. All right, so Puerto Rico passing up from the back. Garcia works it centrally. 80 pushing into mid block. So the midfield and Concacaf decided that they're going to put the odds in the middle of that. All right. Well, we are back with the coverage. Okay, 80 forced a throw in the half of Puerto Rico left hand side. And now we are going with Ketna Louis. Ketna Louis with her superpower throw arm. Gets it down into the midfield third. Let's see. This would be a good one. Dummy. 80 try to get inside. And good block. But 80 won it back on the 18-yard box. And it's cleared by Puerto Rico. But the power and speed from 80 is very much evident. 80 trying to get a few more passes going. Ketna, what a strength from the bulldozer. Ketna worked it wide. And Damant worked it inside. And she missed the header. And that should have been 1-0 already. Alright, so you have the superstar Mandesser. Whips it inside. They are breaking again. 80 blocks. Alright, it blocks and 80 is back on it. JD, what a pile here from JD. Puts it over her head again. Good work from Puerto Rico to close it off. My goodness, what a start by the Haitians. Piling people all over the place, getting to the middle of the bulldozer. Ketna operating like she respects nobody. All right, yes. So very good start for 80 within how much seconds? 2 minutes. Good lord, good 1-2 here from JD. Works it inside. All right, reset straight back to Villian pushed it to Ketna. Ketna is going wider and wider and going higher and higher up the pitch. Tios goes back to Benahim. Villian looks nice. Villian with a true pass, blocked by Puerto Rico. But Villian looks like she is one that will be pinging the balls them. Nice, I like that. Where were these girls? Poor pass here from 80. Let's see if Puerto Rico can capitalize on it. 80 intercepted it very, very fast. Played it back to Tios. Tios worked it back to Villian. Poor work from Villian. And Puerto Rico is inside. Let's see if they can get a shot up. No, it's blocked from Benahim. And 80 is breaking. Louis pushed it in midfield. Mandesser on it. Good defending again. Puerto Rico fighting himself back into the game. Get pushed back and they will be pressing them in their own half. Alright. Is there anybody in world football stronger than her? I don't think so, no, but that girl from Colombia, Myra, don't count her out. Renard, I think for her body size, she's stronger than Renard, but Renard overall size is not weak at all. All right. Then you have to go at Nigeria. You have to go at Nigeria. And Kanu is very strong. Ashola is very strong. Aimoran is not weak as well. Abadun is not weak as well. You have several strong players. You have several strong players in world football as ladies. Yes, several strong players. But majority of them are the same strong players. All of the strong players are the same strong players. Good pass here, back here from Puerto Rico. Pressed by 80. Puerto Rico goes long. Control it. 80 intercepted it. Ketna deep in the half. Where is Ketna playing? She started at left back. Now she's in midfield. Alright, so Ketna is pretty much playing midfield. Ketna whipped it inside the box. And they're coming. The keeper came out and claimed it. That's a third claim for the keeper within 3 minutes. Alright. Alright, Martinez passed it out for the Oreo. And they're trying to get a few passes. 80 tried to invite them out of the midfield third so they can press behind them. But they got it over the top and Tios is out of our box. Got inside our box, claim the ball. Good work there from Mendes to try and press and close down the space. Louis have the entire wing today. Yeah, she's playing. I think that might come back to haunt them if she keeps on playing reckless and not really staying in her position. You know, but maybe that's a part of the breakdown that they had over the top here from Haiti. Keeper tried to come up, but keeper can't. Wonderful Mondesir, 1-on-1 inside, wonderful strength here by Haiti. Good turn, and she's gonna get a shot. The block, I don't think it's a block. Think it's some confusion, but Haiti won it back. JD inside. JD turning on her ball. Around 4 players wide forward. Joseph tried to make a square pass, got blocked and intercepted by Puerto Rico. But Puerto Rico will try and go long, and it's intercepted back by Haiti, and it will start with Tias. Here, Tias will be working it wide to the best starter of the smoothest, silkiest passer today. She's too silky. The villain. She's an impressive style player. She ain't in no kicking away any ball. Sometimes she looks like she's too smooth for the pace of the game. All right, wonderful turn here from Benahim. She works it back to Tias. Tias goes back to Villian. Villian looking for a peach of a pass. Can't find it. Passed it back to Benahim. Benahim looking to go forward. You have Joseph, but she goes long. The bounce pass might... What is wrong with Concacaf on these ads? We need to stop this bull crap on these ads. Missed out a second of the ball there because of Concacaf and these stupid ads. Alright, sorry about that, people. Yes, so we have a throw in here deep in the half of Puerto Rico. Now we have C. Joseph trying to go long in the box to get the first bounce. The first bounce going to 80. 2 surrounded her. Wonderful interception here from Puerto Rico. Let's see if they can play out. They're trying to come down. No, that forced error. Wide back. 80 tried to bucket clear, and it's a poor clearance. All right. Puerto Rico, let's see if they can make a few passes. Got picked. Oh, wonderful. Oh, the Asians are too fast, but the deflection took it out of the Asians' way. But the Asians are just too powerful over Puerto Rico. I'm very sorry, but no, I see what you guys saw. Puerto Rico not winning this damn game. Haiti will create 600 chances and will eventually dog walk Puerto Rico. The power of these girls, recovery is too bad. Look at that. Puerto Rico trying to pass in midfield. Lost it. Haiti gets a square pass. The square pass is too heavy. Alright. And Joseph couldn't get onto it on the right hand side. So a throw in deep in the half of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico will start. Haiti pressing them to force a throw in. Force a long ball. Long ball goes in. Puerto Rico try to intercept and get forced back. But still on the ball. No goal, still 0-0, but based on what I'm seeing, I think the Asians, even if they concede a goal, they are good enough to score multiple goals on Puerto Rico. Based on the way they are running past, recovering and stuff, they are showing Puerto Rico no respect. And Puerto Rico just can't deal with their physical side. Alright, Villian pushed one up. Alright, wonderful. And Kiki, first touch from Kiki. She looks like she have good strength. Good strength. She's a striker. So let's see if she can give us something. We have not seen so much from her as yet. I thought the header was from Damant. Alright. Wonderful interception here from Kiki, and I think it's a throw-in. Alright, they're forced to throw in deep in the half of Puerto Rico. Let's see if they can get it inside the box again. So Haiti has an extra chance. You have Ketna Louis over it. She's going to try and fling it as far as possible. Ketna Louis goes long. First bounce inside the box. Intercepted by Puerto Rico. Cleared by Puerto Rico. But it goes straight back to JD. JD works to Joseph. Joseph wide right. Works it down the channel. And this will be... oh, wonderful turn here. Joseph is in. And they whipped it inside. And the next clearance here from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico tried to clear again. But it got deflected. And worked its way back to Haiti. Villian, it's at back 3 most of the time now. Back 3. Alright, Haiti passed through traffic there. Beat 4 to 5 players. Alright, now we have Damant. Worked it centrally. Damant back on the ball, but poor control from Damant. And Puerto Rico intercepted it. But Haiti intercepted it instant as well. Good turn here. Haiti has numbers. Whip it to the far post. She goes straight. Poor decision and worked it straight to Sydney Martinez there. But poor cross. And that was from our super player JD there. We expected better from her right here. The cross was not good enough. They had a lot on the left flag. Oh, she slipped. She slipped. Martinez slipped and Haiti couldn't capitalize on it. But Haiti still intercepted the ball here. We have Joseph, C. Joseph. So you have C. Joseph and D. Joseph on the field. Alright, D. Joseph is playing more of a winger role. C. Joseph is playing as a fullback or a part of the centre back three. From time to time. A good break here coming from Puerto Rico. Worked it the wide left, but got blocked off by Daman. Daman is showing that she have good strength here. Oh, Lord. All right, so we have Benahim worked it back to C. Joseph. Joseph looking for options, work it down the right hand side and try to link up play, but good work here from Puerto Rico to block off the play. So Puerto Rico is throwing at this point. My God, these Asians are strong. Yes, they are just bigger than the Puerto Ricans and they are struggling with the physicality. Every single time they do bouncing each other, it's just one outcome, you know. So let's see still. Maybe when the Asians wither down in stamina, Puerto Rico could take advantage of that. Their passing would become a little bit better. But today, Haiti's passing the ball good as well. Alright, Haiti intercepted it again. Haiti fighting. Mondosur whipped it wide. It will not stay inside. It will go on. But I clearly see what they're trying to do. That quick turn, push it down the wing. Nobody can catch them. That's what they're waiting on. And they are going to get that. Guys, we have 278 in house. Please do it. Like button, share, and subscribe. We have passed our subscription total, but keep on supporting it. Puerto Rico trying to play out from the back. They got it out, but still got trapped in the midfield third, intercepted by 80, and 80 forced a throw-in off one of the players coming back. All right, so C. Joseph will be going down the line to make the throw-in. Let's see what she could pull off right here. And these ads are killing me, man. These ads are killing me on YouTube. All right, I don't even know what took place. Let me see if... All right, so we are live. All right, so now it's Puerto Rico on the ball. I don't know what took place there. The ads really chipped out there. Puerto Rico trying to get a few passes resetted back to their backline, but their backline have advanced up the pitch, which is good. This is a better chance for Haiti to intercept the ball high up the pitch and force a counter. Haiti intercepted the ball, and they're going to call a on-ball. So it's going to be free kick for Puerto Rico. This is a good opportunity for them to test. Get the ball inside the box of Haiti to force some trouble. All right, this is where they're dangerous from. Even though it's further up the pitch, but they can still put it inside the box. So let's see. No, they went short, tried to get a better angle, whip it inside, and it's blocked. Good work there from C. Joseph to stop that ball. She starts good. C. Joseph does not look like a bad player at all on the right hand side for Haiti. So Chelsea Supri and those girls are under the pressure at this point because she came in and she started good. Resets here on the halfway line from Puerto Rico. Play it down the left-hand side, but getting pressed by 80. 80 intercepted it. Daman coming down the wing, whips it in. Wonderful. Look at this now. Just make the right decision. Damant worked it to Kiki. Then you have Mandasur. She's going to whip it. She has a good kick on her, but everything worked out. Oh, Kalisha, the goal is empty. And 80 decided that they're going to cut in, and the goal was pretty much empty. Mad decision between the goalkeeper and also the defender. Took it away from the goalkeeper. JD made a square pass, got blocked by Puerto Rico. The game is getting stretched now, guys. So we might see some more errors or a few more goals. JD, if you have Paramount, you can watch it as well there. All right, but I can't work it on my TV. I have it on my TV, so but I can't work it. Sorry about that, guys. Puerto Rico went over the top. Haiti blocked it, but the Controlling was not good. Puerto Rico could start an attack right here. But too much passes in the midfield third gave Haiti an opportunity to reset. Puerto Rico still on the ball. Coming over the top. This is a good ball from Puerto Rico. Cleared by Villain. Another good play there. Villain, wonderful pass out from the back. Villain, good touch. What a turn from her. This girl is very good, man. Villain, that's a free kick she won. Very smooth on the ball. Play football the right way. This player that Haiti got is a player. Build her up, and she this is why we have Ketna Louis up the pitch, because Villian is playing such of a good game. Ketna can do whatever she wants. Ketna goes long with the free kick in the middle. First bounce cleared by Puerto Rico. Second ball, Puerto Rico. Wonderful work here from Puerto Rico, but might be intercepted by Haiti. Yes, Haiti intercepted it. Indeed, worked it back to Ketna. Ketna goes back to Villian. Yeah, man, she's very good. He's a probably Lee Young. Yeah, she's very good, man. Nice player. Alright, Villian back on the ball. Clearly she have completed the most passes so far in the game. She ain't kicking no ball away. Everything is meaningful, purposeful. Alright, Villian pushing it up to Ketna. Ketna push it down the flank. Wonderful here. Damant. Let's see Damant square pass through the middle. Got a little deflection. But just pass the ball down the keep it down the left hand side, man. Good lord, man. Stop making football so complicated, man. Puerto Rico is there for the taking. Haiti just not taking their advantage. And the more their strength goes down, Puerto Rico will be here pinging their passes and becoming more effective. Puerto Rico down the flank, and this will get into the box. Tios will deal with it. So 17 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. Alright, still 0-0. Let me see the score update. I don't know what happened to the score update right there. Why are we not getting anything? Alright, so 80 building yet again. Ketna goes over the top. The first bounce get inside the box. It never favored the striker right there. But some more of that. Some more of that. Give the game a little pace to it. Give the game a little pace to it. Martinez threw it out. Works it back to Martinez. Garcia. Puerto Rico pressing up in midfield. Works it down the flank. Good DK run there. But as you know, 80 is just very, very stronger. And they're going to see it out for a throw-in. So good work again from Benahim. Very strong player. She's doing a good job as well. Both centre backs so far. Looking good for 80. But we need to see something more like organized up on the attacking end from 80. They are looking good in midfield, good in defense. Everything is working so far. A throw-in for 80 on the halfway line. So they're going to get pushed down. Puerto Rico will be getting pushed down the field. Alright, so throw-in for 80. We need a first half goal so the game can be chased and favor 80 as well too. Good interception here from Puerto Rico. 1-2 from Puerto Rico. Got blocked by 80. 80 is on the break. The through pass is there. Don't kick it away. Square it. Square it. Not a good square, but good intention for the square. Good intention for the square. Not a good square at all from C. Joseph, but it's a good intention. Back pass here to Puerto Rico. And an error forced there. An error forced there. And almost became a deflection straight into the goal. Almost became a deflection. So good work there by Damant and Kiki. So we're seeing the 80 team coming together. Everyone getting a touch. Alright, Puerto Rico trying to pass it out from the back. Square pass to the left hand side. 80 has a lot of players there. Worked it to the right hand side. The Horia works it to Garcia. Garcia works it centrally. 80 has a lot of bodies. Puerto Rico don't want to lose it here, you know. Be careful of your sharp passing. Alright, wonderful work here from Puerto Rico. Working it to the right hand side. Works it inside and gave it straight back to Tios. So not good from them for the final pass. Should have done much better. All right, so we have Villain again with her silky passing. Ketna goes over the top. Nice ball. First ball clears by Puerto Rico. It stays inside. 81 it back. 81 it back. Ibrahim long on the ball. Ibrahim with a true pass, and 80 is through. This should be 1-0. What a save! Or a poor. Let me know if that was a poor finish or a good save. What you would say? Kiki got a one-on-one and should have started home to make 1-0. Ibrahim cuts inside and lay off a peach of a Kevin De Bruyne pass, but it was not worked. It has not worked out because Kiki missed. Couldn't convert the shot. I thought that's a poor shot because the distance, she could have walked her body a little bit better, be more composed, push it away from the keeper. All right, I don't think it's a good save. Thought I should have done better, but they have a corner coming up. Let's see if Haiti can capitalize from this. All right, Haiti goes inside. 1-2 inside. Keeper saves it. All right, keeper takes it. Martinez, the player of the game so far. All right. Yes, I think if any one of those players, they have more control over that ball. But that's why we said give them a little time. Give them a little time. But 80 definitely should have been up at this point. They should have been up at this point, and the goal is coming, people. The goal is coming. All right. And next upset again. 81-1. Mondesir, don't kick it, please. Don't kick it. She went for the strike. Come on, Mondesir, man. That is very selfish. The forward was there in free space. Give the damn ball. Let go of the ball. That is selfish. So Kiki was there waiting back for the ball. Mondesir decided she's going to go for a 40-yard strike. That never even went on target. Terrible decision. And remember, you need to score before everyone's energy drops, because I think the energy dropping will favor Puerto Rico. All right, Martinez clears our line. First ball goes to Puerto Rico. Good control here from Puerto Rico. Goes down the flank, and see Joseph with a good stop. All right. Throwing here from Puerto Rico. In 80s off. Yes, Mondesir is very selfish. She can be very selfish from time to time. You know? All right, 80 makes the first flick on. Second clearance went to 80. Coming up the top. Mondesir tried to hold up. Mondesir pressure and error. Mondesir breaking, and she got brought down. And it's going to be a card. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card. First yellow card for Puerto Rico. And a free kick coming. That would have been the next opportunity that Mondesir change her pace and go forward. Exactly, JD. Like 80 better score while they have the energy. Yes, because I think once they get slow and sluggish, the passing of Puerto Rico will not stop. But 80 is passing the ball good today, so let me not give them that. Let me not take away that credit from them. Their style look much better. Obviously, Puerto Rico is not the highest level team, but it's a good team to start from. Alright, so a free kick coming in. Let's see if they can work it, whip it in the perfect area and get a lot of bodies on. So we have JD on the ball, around 45 yards out. Let's see what she could do. JD works it to the far post. Keeper comes, and the keeper claims. It was not a good ball for the teammates to attack. Martinez starts early down the left-hand side. Martinez goes long, and the first ball goes back to 80. Villain clears it. Control in the middle here from Puerto Rico, but poor control. Mondesir makes a turn. Super turn from Mondesir. Oh my God, these effing ads from YouTube is getting annoying now, man. I don't even know if they actually got a goal in the end. These stupid ads getting on my nerves, man. I don't know what took place there just a while ago. Yes, it's still nil. It's still nil, Umzo. I will keep you up with the scoreline. I don't know what happened on the scoreline today. Yeah, so it looked like it's going to be a goal kick for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico get the first flick on, and 80 will be resetting. Villian tried to be too casual, got forced out the ball for the second time running, but Puerto Rico can't connect their passes. And now we have Ibrahim coming through midfield. Ibrahim tried to play it downside. Mandesar, good strength. Ibrahim back to from Mandesar. Ibrahim tried to play it down the flank. Ibrahim took out the Oreo. Out of the play. Very good strength there from the Asians. So it's a throwing down the line. All right, 80 resets. All right, Benahim goes wide. Wonderful here. Ketna Louis passed it through the middle. Good hold up here by Kiki. Beats one, beats two, whips it inside, and it's blocked. A throwing, a goal, corner coming in for 80 on the left hand side. So 80 is dominating the scores on the statistic sheet, but not the goal scoring. So they need something to show from this. All right, they need something to show from this. Desperately need something to show from this. Guys, come in, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Let me know how much likes on the video. Have we passed 100 yet? 27 minutes. What mark you think 80 will be scoring on? We have JD over the ball. Let's see what she could do. JD will be whipping it inside. Get it on the penalty spot to cause some problems. JD whips it on the penalty spot. He comes centrally, keeper and the defender clash together, and it's another corner coming back. It was not a good corner from JD right there. She need to get it away from the body of the keeper into the mix on the penalty spot to give Kiki and others a good chance. They went short this time, and the ball, a lot of person inside. They are going to take a long shot. Let's see, and it's wide over the top. Another big wild kick from Mandesar. So a goal kick coming for Puerto Rico. 28 minutes in. All right. Yes, Umza, no problem. Today it looks like the scoreboard is not working off its own. Hopefully it comes in at some point. We'll check it to make sure I can figure out the problem as it goes on. Well, Bathsheba might add something to the feel. So we still have a lot more to come on for 80. Ibrahim controlling midfield, and it's forced out for throwing for Puerto Rico, left hand side. Let me check my okay. You can't speak French, because I don't know the French, You have to help me out as well. All right, Puerto Rico tried to come to the middle. Good 1-2 here from Puerto Rico. Nice. Let's see. Good through pass coming down the left-hand side. But once it's pace, you're not going to beat the Asians at all. The Puerto Ricans are nowhere fast as the Asians. Nowhere at all. It's like impossible to pass the ball around them with space and get back to that ball. And that's nice. All right, Benahim works it to C. Joseph. C. Joseph back to Benahim. Benahim back to Tias. And he's going to go back to Villian. Villian works back to Ketna. All right, Ketna dropping back a little. Villian coming through midfield. Peach of a ball to down to, oh my dies. Damant beats one with a yak of speed. All right, now we have what a true pass, and the ball was over it again from Mandesar. The square pass never clicked for Kiki to just strip it over the keeper, but good. That's the best sequence of play from 80 right there. All right, so a goal, a kick out from the area, goal area for Puerto Rico, cleared by 80. Back to Puerto Rico in the middle. 80 tried to close it down. Wonderful work here from Mandesar. Won it back in the midfield. Works it wide. JD skipped it for C. Joseph. JD coming out on the side. JD back on the ball. Tried to go over the top. Poor pass here from JD. And it's a throw-in for 80. But much better there. How 80 is handling themselves. Alright, let me try and get 80 team. All right. Okay, the problem is The problem is they are just updating things. They are just updating things. So they are just updating that 80 as players on the field. So the scoreline might come on at some point. All right. Let me refresh the scoreline to make sure. All right, the clearance here for Puerto Rico. First ball goes back to Puerto Rico. So let's see. Good fight there from the Puerto Ricans. But C. Joseph forced a throw-in. C. Joseph goes down the line. First ball connected by D. Joseph. Works it inside. Not the best turn there. Clearance here from Puerto Rico. Forced it back. Benahim went down. And they have said it's a throw-in for Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico will get a chance to get it down the line. And a forced substitution. You have Mendes coming off. Mendes coming off. Mendes coming off. And Mendes coming off. Yeah. I will get the next person that came on for you for Puerto Rico. All right. Lovely Beauty said, oh, the 80 better win it. Well, they are a better team in it. And remember, they have a new team as well. So everyone working on things. That's the whole thing. You have to keep on working. But I think, no, I think 80 will score in the first half. I think so. 80 will go long. First bounce cleared by Puerto Rico. And it's going to go for a throw-in. I think they are going to score now because I see them getting more openings, one-on-one openings, just the best passes. Mandasir, Ibrahim got 2 passes in the first half that should have turned into goals. So they are getting those openings very, very easily off one plays. Villain on the ball. Villain will go back to Benahim. No to TS. TS goes back to Villain. Villain will look a good pass because our range is really working. Villain goes over the top. First bounce back to 80. 80 try to force it. Wonderful 1-2. Ibrahim, yet this is a good one for the square pass. Mandasir, don't strike it. Every touch here for Mandasir. Works back to D. Joseph, works it centrally. Ketna, good turn. Oh, I don't know what Ketna trying there. No, it was Daman trying there. She was trying to hold on to it to turn to strike the ball. Nobody will give you that in football. You're not that powerful. But good work there from them. You feel you get the shot off. Puerto Rico trying to work through midfield. Good 1-2 here from Puerto Rico. Let's see if they can get down the wing. Alright, nope. She can't pass D. Joseph at all. D. Joseph hold it up and go down the wing. Wonderful work here. Good 1-2 here. Poor pass, man. The girl gave you back the ball. Let's give it back to the girl. 1-2, simple 1-2. Poor back pass here from Puerto Rico. But it fell to a Puerto Rican. But it's a poor back pass that could have gotten intercepted. Love the Beauty says 2-0. Yeah. I do see if 1 goal score and Puerto Rico has to come out, 80 will score a serious amount of goals on them. Alright, a poor pass here. Or poor control, I should say, for Puerto Rico. 80 building through the midfield. Not the best pass here from 80. Intercepted by Puerto Rico. Intercepted back by 80. Through pass go through the middle. And Mendes will be claiming that one. I don't know. I think the 1-2 was just there to give it to her. So I think they are making it a little bit complicated. Yeah, but the more they realize that simpler passes, they get more spaces, it's going to be better for them. But remember, they are just playing together now, Jason. So the fact that they're playing a team that never looked bad against Mexico, and to be honest, they slightly look better against them than Mexico. The way they are overpowering them, they look better than how Mexico tried to force. Because remember, I thought that they scored on Mexico, you know, but obviously it was a deflection, but they still scored on Mexico first, and Mexico had to fight back into it. But Haiti looks a little bit more comfortable with the power, recovery, and all of those stuffs. But I still think Mexico passes the ball better than Haiti, but Haiti is doing a better job at the same time than what they did previously. Tejas kicks it out. Why you pass that? That's a poor back pass, man. Poor back pass from Ibrahim. Puerto Rico breaking. This could be dangerous across the face of the goal. And she, poor there from Puerto Rico, but that's an opportunity given by Haiti. Given away by Haiti. One wonderful one. Yeah, man. Let's stick to the 1-2. Man, that's here. Hold up the play. Referee, call the foul. Call the free kick. Referee, call the free kick, please. Throw in here. Good hold up. Just hold on to the play. You're stronger. You're faster. Alright, good recovery from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico building from the back. 36 minutes in. So we have a solid 10 more minutes, including extra time. Poor pass here from Puerto Rico. Mandacir latched onto the ball. Mandacir beat one. Beats two. Let's see if she's going to make the long pass. Box it to D. Joseph. D. Joseph tried to take on. Poor take on there from D. Joseph. Could have beat her man there. So definitely never worked out. Throw in here for 80. Early throw in. C. Joseph whips it inside the box. The first bounce might be the keeper. No, it didn't. Alright. May God bless your work, brother. I expect the Grenadiers to win at least 1-0. I think more goals in this. More goals in this. You just need the one goal need to score. And then after that, everything. Puerto Rico have to throw everything out of the box and start going longer and coming out of the lower blocks from time to time, you know, because that's what they do. They drop lower. Once they see 80 coming forward, player went down, and they're gonna call a foul. So it's cool on the sideline. Okay, never really saw that. Okay. Oh no, but you ran into the player. She ran into the player and got injured. Alright. Yeah, I think that was actually a foul for 80. You can't blame me to be stronger. You ran into me and then you're the one on the ground. Alright, so Puerto Rico building from the back. You need to press up on them, man. Press up on them. Alright, 1-2 in the middle from Puerto Rico. Good work. Squared pass coming down the left-hand side. Wonderful 1-2 here from Puerto Rico. Got into space. Let's see if they can whip it into the box to cause some confusion. Down the line, you're working with Ketna. You're not getting nothing. You can't go nowhere from Ketna. She cuts inside. Went down in the penalty spot. And they gave a penalty. They gave a penalty. They gave a penalty. That was the softest penalty. Ketna, they gave a penalty. No. I think that was just about it. Tell you what, it's still a penalty because twist of legs. It's still a penalty. Villian gave away the penalty. Okay, a penalty. That kind of be good for 80, you know. So no. Yeah, but it's a penalty. It's a penalty because the legs them got intertwined, so it's a penalty. So this is opportunity for Puerto Rico to go up 1-0. Nothing Puerto Rico did in this game. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see. Tios was good at saving balls, so let's see if she can do something for 80 here. I think it's better for them to score. So they can try and go attack more. I think it's favor them. Alright, Puerto Rico. Good score. Good penalty there. 1-0. Puerto Rico. And it was a dominant display from 80. And it's 1-0 Puerto Rico. Alright. Hard work from Pierre Attacker. Take on to Louis. Louis might never did a good job enough to take the ball from her. So 1-0 Puerto Rico. Very, very, very much maybe they did what they had to do in the world, in the one pass. So you have to give them their credit. Haiti could have been 5-0 up, 5-0 long time, and the game wrapped up. But Haiti is working on things in the game. But this is what happened for them to score more. So that's what I said. I wanted a goal to score. Yes, BM, I would agree. Haiti could have easily been 5-0 up. So let's see. Good job from Puerto Rico. Haiti goes long inside the box, and it should be a goal kick. Mandeser can't do anything with it. No, so no selfish play. They have to work hard. Work hard, work hard, work hard. So Martinez, she will take as long as possible to go in for the next half. Alright. I think Bachiba, you will see Bachiba coming in for D. Joseph very soon. Our first ball clear here from 80. Second ball goes to Puerto Rico. Intercepted 80 on the break. Numbers in at the back for Puerto Rico. True. Alright, wonderful recovery there from Puerto Rico. Very, very poor. There from 80. No awareness at all. Puerto Rico trying to play it from the back. Very poor from them as well. 80 intercepted it. Worked it centrally. 80 tried to go over the top. Square pass cleared by Puerto Rico. But the effort from 80 is a little bit better. The speed from 80 is a little bit better. Puerto Rico trying to pass it out from the back. Poor back pass again from Puerto Rico. But it reaches the player, the keeper. Mendes clears it. And it's for 80. But Jason, I still think Haiti can strike it long range and score as well. They just need to have it under control. Player down. Referee continues to play. Square pass here for Puerto Rico. Tried to come down the line. Got blocked by 80. 80 plays it back to Tias. Tias goes wide. C. Joseph back to Tias. Villian is too casual, you know. You have to know when to speed up, and then the advertisement comes in the middle of the thing again. These little prick. Oh my God, YouTube is getting annoying. Another yellow card. Another yellow card to, that's the second yellow card to Puerto Rico. And she brought down Ketna. Oh, that's a big wild tackle. That's a big wild tackle. Yellow card for Puerto Rico. Second yellow card. So now we have JD. JD over the ball around 40 yards. Wide left. Over the top here. Good position. Keeper comes. Claim it. That's something that you maybe look out for. Red cards and stuff. Because we saw some challenges. 2 yellow card might cause some problems for Puerto Rico right there. Let's see how much extra time added to this. Our early throw in here. Ibrahim goes back to Benahim. Goes back to Villian. Villian has acres of space. Let's see if she's going to push something up. You have limited time. Push it forward. Poor pass there from Villian. Blocked by Puerto Rico. And it's a throw-in. Early throw-in. 80 on the ball. Put it into the box. Put it into the box, man. 2 minutes extra time. Villian pushed in midfield. Almost lost it. Mandeser pushed the ball wide. D. Joseph tried to control it. Poor control, but she worked back for the ball. JD on the ball. JD goes wide. This is good. C. Joseph tried to hold onto the ball, trying to force the issue. And double team there. Cleared the ball. And Puerto Rico gave it back to 80. Villian back on the ball. Lack of urgency from her. She needs to work on that. 80 breaks, 80 on the break. This should be 1-1. Keeper comes. This poor cross straight to the keeper. But maybe a foul is actually in it as well. All right. Clearance here. Back to 80. A minute pass. Villian back on the ball. Let's see if she's going to go long. Stop waiting, man. Push it back up there. You have no time. Villian goes over the top. Let the runners work with that. Force the defense back. Poor control here from Puerto Rico. 80 back on the ball. Good tap there from Puerto Rico, but it goes back to Ibrahim. 1-2 to Yedi. Good control from JD. JD plays it down the middle. Good control. Square pass. Players through the middle. Just pass the ball through the middle, man. Everyone there just waiting on a run. Just pass the ball on the soft shoulder, and the player is just in. Good 1-2. Good nutmeg there, but obviously 80 is way more faster, and the recovery from 80. The game is playing on the Concacaf channel, John Henry, so please go there, alright? I think that should be it. And that's halftime. That's halftime, guys. 80 losing 1-0. To be honest, as you said, it's 80's to lose because they look at the more dominant team. They have done. Let me try and get the shots here for you. Hopefully, they have registered all the shots and stuff. All right, so look at this, guys. One shot, the penalty from Puerto Rico, and these are all the shots coming from 80. So pretty much they have counted 10 shots from 80. So 10-1, and 80 is pretty much dominating the game. And in terms of who having the ball, who is doing things on the ball, yes. So everything so far is just coming from 80. Just one breakout never dealt with well from Ketna, Louis, and then it exposes Villian of being too casual and gave up that one. All right, yes, it's 10. It's 10. And it's slightly more possession to Puerto Rico, 53-47. That's what they're showing. Corners 3-0. So everything is kind of a shutout. 2 yellow cards to Puerto Rico. So they need to get back on the score sheet to buy more time to get the rest of goals. You know. Jockney said the number 11 not good at all. The number 11 not good at all. D Joseph. And that's what I said. I would have changed her for Bathsheba early, not even waiting. Because I know that Bathsheba controls the ball a little bit better, create her space, and she have a good shot on her. Alright, so that's what I would have done right there. Instant. Bathsheba would be the change that I would have brought on so far for my player. That's just my take. Alright, so they said 10-1 shots, 6 on target, 4 off target, and just 1 the penalty alone. So Puerto Rico did pretty much nothing in the game aside from getting the penalty. That's about it. Manderson needs to learn to pass. Yes, that is the next one as well. So we have seen a lot from the players. D Joseph need to be fast on the ball. Villian need to be more knowing what's going on. She can't just be just a silky smooth passer every single time. She look like she don't come out of the next gear, and that will be a problem situation to 80. Ketna, sometimes she believes that she's too powerful and not clearing up or dirty work before relax, you know, so she have to just go play through the pace now, you know. Yes, Benaim, to be honest, she seems like a solid one. C Joseph looks like a solid one. Ibrahim, I would say that she still look a little bit sluggish, but her passes looks sharp. Yes, JD is just a workhorse in midfield. She's working, dropping low. Mandesser, poor decision making, and up front I do think that and I think at Daman, maybe she's playing too deep. Maybe they need to switch her And it's keeper up front, you know, make sure she work on something. Yes, Kiki got a few chances, should have slotted that one. She got the one-on-one, never did enough with it. So that's what we saw. As we said, with more time, the teams will get jaded, and let's see what happens right there, because I think that will favor Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico will start get some more openings. They have not gotten any opening throughout the entire game, but got a goal. All right, yes. Ketna is a liability in the defense. I knew she would do some S, and she hasn't disappointed me. I think Ketna, she's a solid player, man. She's a solid player. Yeah, she's composure, but you need to come out. You need to know when to come out of that and play at a different pace. You know, I watched DR Guyana match from earlier. This game is much higher quality. Yeah, Dark Horse, they are bigger teams. They are bigger teams, so they should be better quality. You know. Yeah, but the way AD dominating the game is just the lack of composure and control around the goal. So before AD was struggling to pass the ball the right way, now they are passing it the right way but can't get it under control in the final third. All right, Kiki needs to be subbed and bring on Bachiba. Yeah, but one of them will come on for Bachiba will come on for one, not two, not two. I've said 3-1 because I thought that a mistake would have been there because they are new players. So I've said that. I'm still sticking with the 3-1. I'm still sticking with the 3-1. 80 and penalty go together like peas in a pod. Yeah, that's true. In the World Cup, 80 gave away almost all of their goals except the final game was all penalties. All right. Yep, guys. I still have the confidence that 80 will create 10 more shots. There is no way you're gonna score. You're gonna take 20 shots and then draw the game. This game can't be drawn. You know. Today Manchester City have 20 odd shots and drawn the game 1-0, 1-1. But I will avoid that one and talk about this one because this one is Chelsea was better than DR by a good stretch and deserved to. No, Erling Haaland was terrible. So let me avoid those conversations. I am not surprised of the current outcome. That's typical 80. Even when they are dominating a game, it is not guaranteed they'll win. Well, all I'm saying is 80 will be winning this damn game. You know? Yeah. If Kiki don't end it up like Holland, missing 50 big chances in front of the goal. Kiki already got one big chance. Let's see how much more. But I do think 80 will get a goal and it will favor 80 because the whole game so far was actually dominated by 80. So let's see if they can put it in the back of the net. That's all we will be asking. How are you guys feeling? Are you confident? Clearly saw that Polyglo says he's not confident because he can dominate games and turn out not to do anything in the game. Anything at all whatsoever. Alright, so he's not confident at all. But at this point, as we say, 80 is looking like they could get back a goal and push this and should be the team that I think can go further in the competition, like give some bigger teams trouble. I don't think if Puerto Rico goes there, they are going to give anybody else trouble. I think they are going to just get beaten. So I want 80 to go in there because I think that they would be more equipped to give more trouble. They're underachieving. All right, I think you're gonna get some big slaps in the second half, man. Don't worry, man. They're coming out. They're coming out. I have full confidence the Asians will be winning this one, people. But the new players, they don't look bad at all. I like them. I think Daman showcased that she have the skills that you guys told me about. The difference is now they just need to put her in space. They are not putting her in space. So I think she has to go into into forward areas, just go into wide areas and run at people. Run at people. You're big, fast, strong. Run at people. Louis Ketna Louis, stay at the back. Stay at the back. Jedi and Daman is very strong. They know they don't need you to come forward, busting with runs. You, the four at the back, can just stay at the back. Don't need to come forward until Eddie gets a next goal. And even if that time you don't come forward, the other six players can do the job. They can press, do everything. Just stay back and let the six do their work and stop getting in the way of the other players. I want to go back to a 4-4-2. There is no effect of 80 having more players in the midfield for 80. Okay, so you just want to go back with the kick and run football. All right, fair enough. I thought 3-1 80 also, but I thought 80 would score first. But they had the goal, Dolphin, they had the goals to score. Bathsheba won't bring anything to this game. She's as talented as being sloppy. However, no, Bathsheba will be scoring in this game. So Polyglow, you're going to lose all your word. That is my baller. Don't disrespect my baller like that, Polyglow. She's gonna come on and bang in a goal, and you never may know if it will lead to an hat-trick. All right, don't relax yourself. Believe, as what the Jamaicans would say. But at least I see a team dominating a game. It's not just me for believe in a nothing. Yes. So I will use that phrase, believe. Yeah, I will use that phrase, believe, this time. Oh my God, people torment me. Oh my God, it's 1 o'clock and people still on my social media bothering me. Telling me about results. Oh my God, these guys. She's coming. Believe, guys. Believe. She's coming in to smash it up. Don't worry. Easy. 3-1. We had said 3-1. Puerto Rico had to score to make it 3-1. All right. Puerto Rico had to score to make it 3-1. So now we know that they have scored. The intensity of 80 will gone up. Oh my God. All no. The loader not working. So Bathsheba is on the bench. Madeleine Muriel, solid, strong player, could come in. She has the history with the team, so that's good. Daniel Etienne. Yeah, they have a lot of players to call on to. By the way, I am Asian and I have been watching these girls since 14. Ketna is in my opinion is not a smart player. Yeah, she's a physical player. Yes, and now my physical players tend to believe that they can over bully people from time to time. Polyglow. I understand that you're Asian, but that doesn't mean that you have watched these players more than me. All right, because one of my jobs are to actually watch players and assess football. So maybe you have not watched all the players more than me. You need to give me my respect. All right, because I want to know what I'm talking about when I'm here. To combat people like you. But I would not say you're lying, because we have all said that about her. We said that in the same game. So I'm not disagreeing with you, but she's a talent that can, she's like the Bassi, the Nigeria, the Bassi of Nigeria. She's the 80 Bassi in the girl version. You understand me? So she can be as best as anybody in the world on her best day. But she can just be overconfident and just let things slip, like what she did just a while ago. It never guaranteed a goal. Villain made it too easy to give away a penalty. You know, so I wouldn't even blame her fully for that to be a penalty. All right. JD, the person never said he watched 80 more than you. No, I have said I might watch more games. And listen to me, Umzo. Don't fight me. Leave me alone. Let me enjoy myself watching my teams. All right? Yes. Watching my team. All right? Yeah. But These guys, every week you guys come here to fight me about something. It's 2 o'clock and people fighting me. When Jamaica playing games, Umzo, should be next week Friday for the boys. Okay. We have a lot of watch-alongs to do, man. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am what, 100 and something away from 14,000. Get the subscription up because I'm going to be here reporting on a lot of Haiti contents, a lot of Jamaican contents, Suriname contents, America contents, Mexican contents. Yeah, so we are going to be here chopping up contents on a daily. And I'm so glad so I can avoid the daily madness. Oh, Lord. Since Nigeria lost, 80 is your team. Oh, my God. So hold on, Umzo. I was not doing 80 videos. Alright, second half coming up, guys. Second half coming up. Give your prediction. Give your prediction, guys. Give your prediction. Madeleine and Bachiba will come on in the second half. I would expect so. They are give me a prediction for the second half. JD, trust me, bro. I believe in your stuff, which is why I'm here. However, I think you're being too nice to Ketna. All right. Fair enough. I'm being too yes, but I had said sometimes she can be overconfident. What up, man? Says 4-1. He thinks that it is going to smash Puerto Rico in the second half. Well, they have to put one in the back of the net, and then Puerto Rico has to come and fight for something. All right. Puerto Rico shows that they can bang in the penalties. So let's see if they're going to be banging in the penalties for the whole game. Thanks everyone that comes through the stream. First kickoff here, it's Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico forcing it back. Haiti won it back in midfield. First ball, second ball goes to Puerto Rico. Haiti back in midfield, turns, try to force it forward. Wonderful 1-2 here for Haiti. See Joseph, what whips it in the penalty spot, cleared by Puerto Rico, and Haiti is going to just battle it out. So whatever we said we wanted from Haiti, Haiti will be starting. So they're going to force the pace early on. Puerto Rico might can pass through them. So let's see. Wonderful 1-2 here from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico coming through. Good 1-2 from Puerto Rico. Let's see if they can whip in a pass and cause some problems. Villain on it. Whips it inside. And Haiti control. Oh, almost slip. So, damn. Tias almost slipped. 2-1. Jesus said in favor of Puerto Rico. He wants to say that a long time, I've never seen a man fight against every team. If I support Jamaica tomorrow, he fights against Jamaica. Surprisingly, wonderful 1-2 here from Haiti. The bounce might favor Haiti. Gets inside. Keeper comes for it. This keeper is so good. All right. Delphine says 3-1. We are sticking on Haiti. So guys, when 80 comes back and win, you make sure to beat Jason and tell him don't come back on the 80 streams, Yes. Because he likes to look fights too much. And tell him to, when he knows Jamaica is going to lose, go over there and tell them. Let they destroy him. Yes, he will not ever do that. He will say all the words in the world, aside from saying Jamaica is going to lose. So the Jamaicans can destroy him. Yes, so anyways, there's a kick ball. Kick ball, guys. Kick ball. Very, very fast start. All right. Back to 80. Push it. 80 is going to go long. No. Oh, short. Damant cuts in midfield. The over dribbling not working. We saw that you have technical ability. Just push it. Ketna coming down. Poor from Ketna there. Lost the ball and then will give up a foul. Puerto Rico goes long. And that's a handball. And they're going to give a free kick there. A free kick now in a dangerous area. Polyglo. Yes, those errors are very, very clear. I can't say you're wrong right there. Very, very clear, big boss. A dangerous free kick for Puerto Rico, guys. Dangerous free kick. A dangerous free kick. Let's see. A whip into the box, stick Puerto Rico. Let's see if they can get a shot off. No, cleared by JD. This could start an attack. Good control here. Wonderful control. Bachiba should be on the field. Look like Bachiba is already on the field. Is that Bachiba or Kiki? Oh, it is. It looks like it's Bachiba because Bachiba is naturally number 7. Yeah, so Bachiba is already, my baller is already on the pitch. And look how fast we can see some good roll up. So you hear the ping it inside. All right, wonderful run here. And Daman tried to fight for good work here from Daman. Yeah, man, put them under pressure. That's nice. Yes, Bachiba is on, people. And we can see the effort instant. All right, Edie trying to press I, force that throw in. Edie can force this in the box, fling it straight into the box. Early throw in here for Edie. It's inside. Edie still on the ball. Daman gets inside, and oh god, it passed 2 personnels, and Puerto Rico clears it to the next throw in. So it's another onslaught from the Asians. But as Manchester City came back on Chelsea, so will be the Asians. Coming in because there's nowhere you're going to defend 1-0 with 50 shots. Alright, deflected there, and Eddie looking a penalty, but never got it. Alright. But Eddie resets, push it up there back. TS. TS goes low and slow pass here. Back to Villain. Villain works it in midfield. Poor control in midfield by Mendesser. And the 2 passes is there to Bachiba. She passed it to Daman. Daman 1-2 tricks and try to whip it inside it. Blacks and goes straight off her. And the girl is asking if it's actually a goal kick. It should be a goal kick, but the referee gave it a corner for 80. So if they score, it would have been an unfair goal because it's actually a goal kick. So now we have JD. JD can't find any space. Alright, JD can't find any space. Alright. 80 with the corner coming in. Their 4th or 5th of the contest. Works it centrally. Good position. Here he flicks it inside. Gets on the ball. Bachiba. Try to turn. Blocks it. And Daman gets a shot off. And it's not steamy enough. And the keeper is very good. So you have to make sure you get your shot with more fizz on it to get it past her. But better start from 80. 80 and Bachiba is on everything. On everything. Showcase the level of Bachiba right here. That people never wanted to put some respect on our name. Clearance here from Puerto Rico. 80 tracking back to try and close down Puerto Rico at this point. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Centrally, 80 tried to pick it off, but good work here from Puerto Rico. Square pass, blocked by 80. Long pass here from 80, but can't latch onto it. But 80 still forcing the errors. Alright, and Puerto Rico passing the life out. Alright, to try and get some passes around. But the pass... Oh, yeah, damn, man. Every little passes that will favor 80. Some little error took place. Alright, so free kick here for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico have a next chance to put it in the box for 80. They went long. They have a good chance to whip it inside the box. They are going to try and whip it in. They whipped it in. Keeper comes. Tears comes. Missed it. It's empty goal. Let's see if she can rifle it into the goal. It's got cleared by 80. It got cleared by 80. And Puerto Rico, poor pass for Puerto Rico, got intercepted by 80. Damant and our own. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Run down the wing. Poor dear from Damant, man. Run down the wing. Use your strength, man. You run down the wing with your strength. Alright, throwing here from Puerto Rico. Square pass on Puerto Rico. Gave it straight back to Haiti. Puerto Rico trying to close down, but Haiti got it in the middle. Wonderful work here from Haiti. Through pass going down. Good hold up here from Mandesor. Mandesor plays it wide. Bathsheba is inside. She's going to put it wide. What a save. What a save. But Bathsheba put it on goal. Easy. Like cheesy. Bathsheba again. All right, but good save. And Haiti is back on the ball. So the best player on the field is Martinez for Puerto Rico. But she will soon find out. Bathsheba just got the first one. All right. The next one is going to blast past her head. All right. Ketna goes fast. Daman, poor control, gave it straight away. Star. Better. All right. Puerto Rico on the ball. Haiti trying to close down. Puerto Rico forced an error. This should be an error. She. Oh my God, man! Come on, man! All right, force the throw in. All right, force the throw in. Jason, you're in a corner wishing bad things for Haiti. You want the result to come through so bad. Puerto Rico. Haiti goes over the top. Bathsheba again. Bathsheba has 4 to 5 shots already and she just came on. So Bathsheba alone will have 20 shots today. So maybe she can get her hat-trick, guys. She's going for that trick. She ain't playing. Puerto Rico building for the back again. Poor pass. Bathsheba tried to close down. Wonderful defensive work from the forward here from Bathsheba. Damn. This girl should have started and then when she get tired, take her off. Because Haiti would have been leading 6-0 already. Tears back to Villian. Villian comes forward. Let go of the damn ball, man. Go over the top. That's nice. First bounce from Puerto Rico, but it goes straight back to Bathsheba. Bathsheba goes back to Mandesor. Mandesor try to beat one. Hold on to the ball. Good work there from Mandesor. Plays it back to Bathsheba. Bathsheba beats one. Play it over the top, and she goes wide. All right. C. Joseph is on the ball. Nobody marking her. She's gonna whip it, and she block it. Poor cross from C. Joseph. All right, but it is on top of dominating Puerto Rico. So the goal is just 1-0 to Puerto Rico, Juras. But Haiti has 785 million shots on target, but can't score as yet. JD will go for a long throw inside the box. First ball, a good turn here from Haiti. Whip it inside. Deflection, took it inside. She went down. Penalty referee. Penalty, man. Penalty referee. So what happened to VAR? What happened in VAR? That's a penalty, referee. What happened to VAR? It's a penalty. Penalty. She stepped in the girl's foot, nearly broke the girl's leg. Penalty. Penalty. That's a penalty. If that's not a penalty, the next one is not a penalty. That's a step in the girl's leg. If VAR, you guys said VAR. Oh, referee, so check the VAR. You said VAR is not there. So who said VAR is not there? She stepped in the girl's foot. It's a clear penalty. Wow. All right, 81 it again. Overlapping. What? Okay, deflection took it to the right person. 80 coming back. What a save. What a save to keep it again. Your proof in your bad mind is worth something today. What another save. Keeper getting 10 out of 10. All right, so the only thing we can give it. All right, don't worry yourself. You see that you're going down in the mud. 80 coming back. What a save. All right, the corner coming in for 80 again. JD puts it in near post. Missed kick. And we have Daman on it. Daman will come for a strike. And another good save again for Puerto Rico. This is so AD already turned it up in the last 5 minutes. Yes. Yes, this is AD. This is Man City game all over. All right. Yes, all over. Clearance here from Puerto Rico. The man won it. Flick it over her head. AD intercepted it in midfield. Deflection took it wide, but AD still had the legs. Look at that. She did not see the AD player come in. All right, cleared it forward. AD intercepted it. And it's a throw in for AD again. So it's just all AD. Jason, I'm very sorry. This will have to be 50 shots on target for Puerto Rico to win this. All right? 50 shots. And the keeper saves all 50. Alright, so a throw in here. JD will be going on the throw in to go longer. Yeah, man, go longer with it. Put it straight in the box. Another ball into the box, the bounce. Good touch here from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico cleared their lines. Intercepted by 80. Back up the pitch. Push it at the back. Good clip here from Puerto Rico. They're going to try whip it in. Deflection took it back to Bachiba. Bachiba tried to run with it, but it's cleared by Puerto Rico. 80 back on the ball. This is not sustainable for you. The wonderful chip over the top. This should be 1-0. What a save again! Oh my God! What a save again! What a save! Oh my days! One over the top to Mandasir, and Mandasir. This is how 80 should have started from day one. Our clearance here from 80 intercepted Mondesir. True pass again. 80 coming down the left right hand side. What a play. Deflection again from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico goes wide. Again, 80 is turning on the burners. And JC is fretting in a corner. Because one goal goes in, it's pretty much over. Because what else they're going to protect? 80 coming down, 80 inside the box again. And it's going to be a corner for sure. Alright, a corner coming up for 80. Let's see if they can put it in closer to the box so the keeper can come for it. Yes, this has been constant pressure, more than 10 shots in the first 10 minutes. 15 minutes, I should say. Three big chance. 1-2. Oh, 80 keeps it, cuts it inside. Two player coming for it. Put it on the box. Poor pass again from 80. And good interception there. Calmly slotted it wide from Puerto Rico. The ball intercepted under the legs of the Asian. But the recovery from 80 is too superior. 80 back on the ball. Good turn. Yes, once turn Bachiba. Just turn and play it away. Just turn. What a superstar Bachiba. Bachiba goes. Oh my God, this girl is talented. Alright, come on. D. Joseph, what the hell are you doing? Run straight into the traffic. I agree with you guys. She's poor. Ooh, deflection took it back to Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico not trying to score, none at all. Puerto Rico trying to kill time. From 60 minutes. Makes no sense. They are going to go for a long shot, and that's wide. Bathsheba comes on, change the game, guys. Who said Bathsheba ain't coming on to do anything? You need to give me some respect, people. Bathsheba pretty much is the best player from Haiti, and she just came on the pitch. And next change coming on for Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico running out of legs. Yes, Puerto Rico goalkeeper is good, which you talked about it at the start. So that tells you that we're viewing who is going to come up big, and we had the Puerto Rico goalkeeper in the best player, and she's proving that she's the best player. All right, Villain tried to go over the top, not the best ball. Mandasir just doing all sorts of foolishness. Every decision she make is the wrong decision at the time. Holding on to the ball would be the best decision. Puerto Rico intercepted it. Puerto Rico coming over the halfway line and trying to kill time. Danica Knight, they're playing. They're dominating the game. Have you ever seen Jamaica dominate that game like this, Danica? Uh, have you seen Jamaica dominate a game? You saw them win games. They have not dominated any game. And this is not the main 80 team. This is a rotated 80 team, just like Jamaica's team. But they are better than Jamaica team. That's rotated as well. So you're gonna be tired to see them face. Alright, 80 build up from the back. Get it forward faster, man. You guys are not comfortable on the ball. Good work there from Puerto Rico. It's going to go into extra time and then penalties. So it can't draw. It can't draw penalties. If it's not extra time, it's straight penalties. So here they need a goal back. They need a goal back. Amanda, sir, pushed it down the line. Good wall up here. Bachiba again. Put the square pass in, Bachiba. Put the square pass in. Poor pass here from Bachiba. But she had the square pass to just put in. Alright, wonderful work here. Coming down the left-hand side. 80 will try to whip it in, and it's blocked. It's blocked. Alright, 80 brought on more size. Alright. I know, Danica. I know, Danica. I know. But Danica, the game have not finished as yet. So give them a chance to come back before you said what happened to Edie. Alright? Poliglo said Jamaican teams are more efficient than 80. No, not the one that just played. We just played and we never qualified. We never even reached this stage. So that would not be accurate. But the normal or main team, I would agree. That is true. Alright, so come on, referee. Stop showing this damn goal and play the football. A break here. They said no foul. This referee is a thief, you know. She said she don't touch her. I'm promising you, when you see the VAR replay, she touch her. But come on, don't let that distract you. Come on. In the game, you have a lot of minutes left in the game. The intercept. Oh, they're gonna give a foul there. Yeah, they're gonna give a handball. Wow! The referee said she never got touched. Guys, you're seeing this replay? Believe me, man. Only a two person alone would say that is not a foul. This referee and one more person. Alright, so a free kick for Puerto Rico now. Right now, Puerto Rico pays the referee, you know, guys. Clearly pay the referee. Lee Young said that was very soft, but he said that she never got touched, you know? The penalty was very soft then, Lee Young. We have to call a spade. That's because Shaw and most of the players who played in the World Cup. Yes, but that is true, Paligo. But the same thing for 80 here. Most of the players that played the World Cup is not here. Just the same, Paligo. Alright, the free kick coming here for Puerto Rico. Let's see what they could do. If they could cause some havoc. Alright, they're going to go sideways. Wow. And then they're going to try and go over the top. Puerto Rico, 80 won the first ball. Puerto Rico won the second. I don't know, KD, right? I don't know. Because he has the same problem here for 80. And he tend to not want to give 80 the same credit. Alright, 80 breaking now. Let's see. Ketna coming down the flank. Ketna the spot. 80 is not winning. 80 is not winning. Jesus God, 80 is not winning. And you're playing like 80 is winning. Early crossing now. Good turn here. Bathsheba whips it inside. It should be 1-0. Poor control from 80 again. And poor whatever. I don't even know what they were doing in the box. Bathsheba passed it off. And I don't know what they were doing in the box there. Poor again from 80. But they got away with the next goal mount opportunity. Build it up from the back. 1-2. Mondesir inside midfield. Works it back to Ketna. Ketna pass the damn ball. Through pass to Bathsheba. Bathsheba squares her up. Get a shot off. Bathsheba beats one, beats two. Bathsheba take the shot and it takes a deflection. That takes a deflection. Big baller. Big baller. You don't have to ask if it's coming from her. Deadly baller. Good Lord. Quality. Palegro, you're not going to tell me sorry about Bathsheba. Bathsheba started up the game. A corner coming in for Haiti again. This should be around the 10th corner of the game. Whipping, good penalty spot. Got cleared. Haiti back on the ball with little space. Good shield here. Poor pass. Poor pass. But luckily, Puerto Rico was poor on it as well. Benaim on the ball. I don't know why she's holding on to the ball when it needs to go into the box. Ketna, please, God. Oh my God, man. With the ball in, man. Alright, so a long throw in coming in from Ketna. So let's see if she can get it in the box. Because they have been getting these chances. Inside the box again for Haiti. Oh, what are they calling? Oh, the referee says that she needs to fix her arm. Okay, that's a handball. That's a handball, but they ain't going to look at that. Hold on, they have VAR? They actually have VAR all along? Okay. Throw in here for Haiti. Mondesir hold the play. And it's a corner. Because they can't have VAR. Because she was waiting on something. I don't know what she was waiting on. Alright. 70 minutes on the clock. So Puerto Rico need to wait 20 more minutes. Early crossing here for Haiti. Good hold up here. Mondesir on the ball. Beats one, beats two. Whips it inside. It's blocked. It's blocked and it's going to be in for a throw-in. They're going to try and whip it in. Wonderful. That's what I want someone to do. Put it inside. Cleared again by Puerto Rico. 81 but the ball again. Mondesir works it wide. Poor pass there. Mondesir clears back again from 80. 80 on the ball. Benaim works it wide. Put it into the box. Don't wait. Why you rush into traffic when you can't cross the ball? See Joseph goes inside. Bathsheba can't control. Goes wide. And Puerto Rico try to push it outside for a throw-in. So Puerto Rico don't want to even play football anymore. They show VAR in the beginning. Okay, well, this is the worst VAR. Alright, throw in here. 80. Control. Beats one, beats two. 80 breaking on the right-hand side. She's going to whip it in. Deflection took it out for another corner. 71 minutes in the game, so this is going to be 90 minutes out of high energy. All right, what on earth, man? Yes, well, Polygrow, I never said your point was not taken. That is true. That is true. But I'm just telling you, this team, what I'm seeing now, plays better than the Jamaica team that put together. Good clearance here from Puerto Rico. Back outside. JD on the ball. JD on the ball, works it wide right, but it goes out for a goal kick. I think that's poor from JD. Why are you trying to pass it down the flank when everyone is in the box? What sense that makes? Just put it in the box, man. Alright, a goal kick coming for Puerto Rico. From the moment I saw Puerto Rico fellowship, but I think it's not going to work. Anti-football don't work for so long. Because if they do concede, they can't come out of their box after that. First ball, won by 80. 80 coming down the flank. 80 works wide. And the players are running. Mondesir works it wide. Just chip it inside. Just chip it inside. Oh my God, this girl is so terrible, man. The whole game, she can't make the right decision. Alright, some port... our next corner coming in again for 80. This is like the 15 corner. So I don't know what else 80 need. This could have been 10, 15. A whipping cross here to the penalty. Beats everyone. Goes inside. And it's cleared by Puerto Rico. And it's squared up. They're gonna go wide again. Put it inside, Mandasar. Just put it inside. Wonderful, yeah. Put it in the Bachiba controlled. Bachiba passed it inside the penalty spot. Went down, and they have not called anything. And she stayed down. She stayed down because she's looking at challenge. Let's see if let's see if the referee is going to check it. Let's see if the referee is going to check it. And the sideline is for Haiti is complaining, saying this is a penalty. Let's see, Bachiba control it, pass it outside. Let's see. That's a penalty. That's a penalty, referee. If you gave the next one a penalty, that's a penalty. No ball, just touch the foot of the player, kick the foot of the player. That's a penalty, referee. So if you have to continue to play here, that's robbery. That's robbery. Come on, man. That's a penalty. What are you listening to? That's a penalty, man. That's a penalty, man. You don't need to check anything. That's a penalty. Just give the damn penalty. She kick away the girl's foot. It's the same one. Okay, she dare talking. She's going over to her thing now. The people told her it's a penalty. She don't want to give it a penalty. She's gonna go over to her mirror. So we have VAR, but this ref was just bad-minding Haiti all along. You understand me? They said it's a penalty. She don't touch the ball none at all. She don't touch nothing. Yes, she don't touch nothing. The girl moved the ball and kicked the girl foot away. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Just give the penalty, let them miss or score, and then we continue the game. Come on, man. Referee, come on. Guys, it's 100% a penalty. She can't make no other call. None whatsoever. 100% a penalty. She couldn't make one more other call more than a penalty. No other way. So they gave the penalty to Haiti because this is borderline too dominant. So hope Haiti can score it. So it actually enhanced the game because I want to see both teams try to play out. So I want Haiti to score it just for that reason. Because remember, the game isn't finished, you know. So, but at least they would get a chance to play out. But this keeper is good. So they have to get it on target and slap it in the back of the net because the keeper is very good. But it's Mandasar is kicking it. She can kick the ball strong. She can kick the ball strong. So this could be a goal because she's strong enough to put it past that keeper. But let's see after this if he can score it. If he can score it, let's see after this. Mandasar coming up with the super goalkeeper from day one. Let's see if she can put it on target. Put it on target. Oh, save! It saves! It saves! It saves! I don't think she put it on target, you know, to be honest, you know. I don't think she put it on target. You never tell nobody nothing. You never tell nobody nothing. Yeah, she put it on target, but she thinks she put it closer to the. It's a good save. It's a good save for the keeper. Good save for the keeper. Corner coming up, yeah, man. Get the game going. Cause now it's 76 minutes. All right, with no man, they are scoring, man. Corner, okay. Far post inside the box. JD on the ball. JD put it to the goal. The bounce. Keeper saves it. Yeah, man, get the game going. Get the game going. Why did they let Mandasar? Yeah, I think Bachiba might be the right one, but Mandasar had power, so that's why they made you take it because the keeper is a powerful keeper. All right, wonderful deflection there for Haiti. Puerto Rico trying to play the ball back. Haiti trying to force something. If they can win the ball up the pitch, this can get them out. All right. Oh, Puerto Rico left the ball out for a throw-in. Wow. Puerto Rico is a dodgy team, you know, man. Guys, there's a lot of minutes left in the game. All right, more changes coming on. Puerto Rico making more changes. That player coming on, that player can't walk so fast. So that will be an advantage for Haiti. My goodness, that player can't run well. So that's an advantage for Haiti. They are making change substitution in there. I think that's a poor decision from Puerto Rico. What a pass here. Bachiba on the ball beats one, beats two. Square pass. Bachiba beats three. She beats everybody. Off the post. Oh, and it's inside. Off the post. And it comes back to 80. And oh my God, Bachiba beats four persons and put it off the post. Oh my days, this girl is talented. Beats the keeper and everyone. And it comes out the post. Maybe Bachiba should have took the penalty. Puerto Rico is the luckiest team I've ever seen, and God's hurt. And she was kicking it to the far post, so the keeper never have any saving that. Alright, so a lot of time left in this game, guys. All Haiti need is just a goal, and that's about it. Square pass here, good pass here from Haiti. True pass, control, Haiti, Bachiba, general in the midfield, works it down, and what a terrible play from C. Joseph, man. Yo, man, come on, man. Alright, throwing here for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is... They are working hard. Puerto Rico working in midfield. They're square pass, try to kill angles and can't. Oh my God, Puerto Rico legs is done. They're literally not chasing after no ball. They're just here to defend. They're just here to defend. What did I say about Bachiba? She's a talent. Okay. Alright, over Bachiba inside. They are getting it inside the box. She can keep it inside. No, she can't keep it inside. That's a corner. Alright, that's a goal kick. Alright, we are coming up to the 80 minutes mark. So, damn. Puerto Rico, keeper got my respect. Dumane greatly missed. Yeah, man. And Borgella and all of them greatly missed, to be honest. Puerto Rico keeper, let me see if she's going to kick it long. Okay, she's good at kicking it. That's nice. First ball bounce. Wide pass there from Haiti. Ketna Louis, clumsy as hell. Haiti passed it early. Good clearance here from Puerto Rico. Gave it back to Haiti. Haiti has at least 5 more chances to get it past the back line. 5 more. Don't worry, guys. 5 more chances. They can still win it in normal time. Ketna Louis goes long. Beats everyone. Bachiba pushing. Mandesar controls. Mandesar on the ball. One of the players that you would want on the ball. What a skill here from Mandesar. Beats 1, beats 2. Get it into Ketna Louis. Bachiba goes wide. And it goes far post. And nobody's there to get on the ball. Float management, big up yourself. I think Haiti's game is very good. I like it. I like what they... JD, your feet strong. Wait until them bust the net. Alright, Haiti works inside, breaks beat one, whips it inside to the back post, and it over the post. And should be a good save from the goalkeeper. A good save from the goalkeeper. So another. Alright, so another corner coming in for Haiti. This is the 20th corner of the game. And around the 50th shot. Haiti whips it into a good position. Try to work it in. Good block. And then D. Joseph on the ball. Haiti beats one. Why are you kicking those stupid shots to the goalkeeper? Work on things, man. You know the goalkeeper is good. Why are you kicking those stupid shots? What up, man? Puerto Rico not going to this tournament to get more than 20 loves from every team. And they're not going through today. They're not winning. They're still winning this damn game. Alright, Puerto Rico. Some confusion right there and a foul for Haiti. Yeah, the keeper is solid. Why are you kicking the shot from 50 yards? When you are not even one of the kickers on the field. Ketna Louis is so terrible, man. Gantier, coming on. And they're taking off. Yeah, man. D Joseph need to come off the field, man. D Joseph offers nothing. Put on a midfielder and just push the forwards up. Push the forwards up. Yes. 10 minutes is a long time. Put Batshiba and Mondesir up front. Yes. And just put the ball up there. Every ball you get, put the ball up there. A free kick here for Puerto Rico. Every ball up there because this is anti-football at its finest. Lee Young said D Joseph is beautiful. A football we're watching, I don't care about beauty. I want the games to win. Alright? Yes. The games I am caring about. See that their PR girl can't walk. I never said anything about that. You know? Alright, Haiti trying to block it. Cleared. Wonderful clearance here for Haiti. Press the ball, man. You can't give back them the ball. They are not doing anything with it, you know. Alright, good turn here. And referee, no free kick. The PR on the ball. Working, good work inside. They're just trying to work in space, you know. Kill time, you know. Wonderful 1-2 here from Haiti. Poor on 2 here. Poor touchline. Ketna is letting me down, man. My brother in the chat might be correct, Rated. She's letting me down. Outside referee. Outside. Keeps it inside. Wonderful. Press, man. You have to press. We're 84 minutes in. 5 more minutes left. All right. It's World Cup all over again. Think this is worse than World Cup, to be honest. All right. Good press here from Haiti to try and win back the ball. All right. Poor pass here from Puerto Rico, but it goes back to an ex-Puerto Rican. They're going to try and pass the ball around. They have no interest. They have no good interception by Haiti. Haiti goes over the top. Wonderful. Batshiba can't control it. They are going to try press. Just let go all of your players, them. Stop giving them a chance to pass the ball, man. They are not trying to score. They are not trying to play football, none at all. They stop playing for they score that goal. Nothing else. They have no interest. The score is 1-0 Puerto Rico. Haiti, you're losing. 5 minutes left. Stop bouncing ball between players. Get the ball up there in between them. They are not comfortable in the ball. Get the ball up the pitch. Alright, good through pass here. Banasser whips it in tight. Ketna. Ketna can't do anything again. Poor control from... Alright, 86 minutes. Haiti push it inside. Poor control again. Give Puerto Rico a chance to kick the ball straight away. Poor control from Puerto Rico back to Haiti. Haiti back on the ball. Beats one. Put it over. Okay, they're going to give a free kick. I am at peace with Haiti losing this game. Bruh, just relax yourself. Relax yourself. Alright? the game is not done. Just wait now. Wait, people. Let's give it a chance. They still have a few more attempts left in the game. Glow. I think they can still come back because they're a better team by a good stretch. Whipping cross here. Haiti gets it inside. The keeper comes and save it again. Keep players them up the pitch. Keep them up the pitch. Keep them up the pitch. Don't drop off. Wonderful. Puerto Rico goes long. This is cleared by Villain. Keep them up the pitch. Don't let the forwards them up the don't keep them up the pitch. You have at least 5 minutes extra time. Good turn here from PR Villain. 87 minutes. She's trying to hold it outside. And that's a corner. That's a corner. I guess she can't run, but she can't run, but she can stand up one place. She can't run, but she can stand up one place and shield the ball. And they're going to come for a corner again and try to kill the time. I hope the referee put 10 minutes on it because they took a while to decide the penalty. So put 10 minutes on it. Yeah, BM. Yes, BM. Referee call a foul. She's desperate for these. What are you wasting the time? You're not doing nothing at the Gold Cup. Just damn make the score upon you, man, and stop wasting people time. No, they're just cheating off the clock. They're just there trying to cheat off the clock. This big ass one, out here not trying to do nothing with the football. You know, she just on the field not trying to do nothing with the football. Just try to waste time. Nothing else on the field. Nothing else. So she's the professional waste of time on the field. Yes. Nothing else. She has no interest, and that's why I want them to concede because. But these dumbass plays from Haiti, not helping the cause at all. Good clearance here from Puerto Rico. Haiti want it back in the middle. Just make a right decision, man. You're losing. Go long over the top here, Batshiba. Wonderful control here. Alright, they cleared it, and it's a throw-in for Puerto Rico. Damn, 3 minutes. Alright, no bounce going to 80. Alright, it's going to reach 90 minutes now. Go long, go long, go long. Go long. Up there. You're 5 minutes extra time, guys. So, whipping pass cleared by Puerto Rico. Ketna on the ball. Please don't kick the ball. Ketna does give away the ball. Oh my God, this girl. Jesus God, man. She just turn around and give the ball away. Seems like Puerto Rico will stumble over the finish line. Yes, man, that girl don't. She's the resident waste of football. Just pose on the ball because she's big and heavy, you know? Yes. So, and looking nice outside football, you know? Yes. Put it in the box. You're losing. Good turn here from Batshiba. Batshiba beats one. Whip it inside. Flick on and it's blocked. And they're going to call an offside. This referee is a thief. Let me see now. Give it a replay. Because that's a thiefing call. They call offside. Alright, long ball here from PR. Goes back in midfield. PR clears it. That's going to rub off 2 minutes off the clock. And it's a throw-in. Yeah, I think that's not the offside still here. Alright, long throw here. That's a poor throw from Haiti. So Haiti not saving himself as well. Some poor decision making. To be honest. Well, I'm not watching the Guatemala game, you know. Guatemala will stay, you know. It's already night for morning, you know. Alright, poor control there from Haiti again. Puerto Rico gets on the ball, try to get a square pass. Haiti will win it, and Haiti will go forward. Get the ball forward to get 2 chances. You're looking for no chance, Ketna. What are you good for? What are you good for? Manisar, you have to win the game by scoring. Not passing football and a poor control from her. Give it straight out the door. And see, as soon as Haiti start lose, the timer fix. Oh, big heavy. Okay, big professional waste of time trying to waste 4 more minutes out of time. Again, clap our cheeks. Clap her cheeks off the line, no man. Clap her cheeks off the line. She's not playing football. She's a disgrace to football, you know. She has no interest of playing football. She's a resident kick waste of time on the field. Villain, poor clear it from the back from Villain there, and Puerto Rico trying to hold the ball. No football playing at all. And then Puerto Rico have a player down for 75 minutes now. So that's done and dusted, you know, man. Our arm is broken because of the wall of play. Our 80 back on the ball. 80 good turn. Mandesar goes wide. Play the ball up the damn field. You're losing. Good hold up here. Play it wide. You're losing. They can't match you. Run inside. Put it in the box. That's not a bad square. Alright, you control it. Put it back into the box. Hold on to the damn ball and put it in the box. You're losing. Jesus. Oh, you're losing. My goodness, man. Number 13, what are you on the field for? Our goal long. 80 goes over the top. A bounce, friendly bounce for 80. Amanda Sear put it to Bachiba. And she got brought down in the box. They said nothing. And continue playing. 81 back the ball. 81 back the ball. Push a true pass. Collision here. 80 still on the ball. JD beats one. JD beats two. In traffic, clears. Resident, big stone waste of time. Jano, 80, me vex, kiss me teeth. Well, big stone Art Garcia waste of time. I've not done anything so bad more than waste everyone's time. They're gonna go with the next strategy. Yes, waste the money. Puerto Rico qualifies, guys. Oh my God, that's a massive upset. Whichever team 80 carries. Yes, 80 is out of the Gold Cup. Out from one of the advantageous position of scoring 55 goals. Found himself out. JD, even team. Yes, it's Puerto Rico played multi-friendly. No, but Poligro. If that's what they call playing Puerto Rico was terrible in the game. Poliglo, they were terrible. They got a penalty, and that's about it. They did nothing else in the damn game. So their friendlies never worked. Their friendlies never worked. The only thing their friendlies could have worked on was to say that they had stamina, and they never had even stamina in the game. 80 just flips their lines. People, 80 just flips their lines. And it's a new 80 team with some of the older players. They said 80 have 21 shots here. That is way less than the actual total. 80 have around 55 shots. They said 22 shots here. Hit the woodwork. Penalty miss. So the amount of chances they got in this game, this was not a close game. It was 2 shots alone they have in the game. All right. The goalkeeper won the man of the match and the post as well. I think people 80 might not have qualified, but they can pick a lot of players out of this 80 team and patch with the next team. And I am impressed with them. I like what they're doing. This team is just dodgy. They brought on Resident waste of time, and Resident waste of time, wasting time from around 20 minutes leave in the game. So that tells you that Resident waste of time was strategical for this designed game. All right, yes. So sad for Big Bad 80, you know. Yeah, but that's how it is. A lot of the 80 players are missing. Yes, man, but they still should win this game 6-0 or 6-1 at least, you know? Yeah. And they can also throw away a lot of them, JD. No, you're just bad minding the Asian youths. That's your problem. Are you just trying to pick on any team to just look war? But don't worry yourself, you will get it one day. I ain't impressed with nothing. Only Bathsheba showed up. Yes, man, Bathsheba showed up, and she should have been on the field from day one, you know? No problem, man. Everyone, thanks very much for being here. 80 tried their best. We tried to entertain you, spur the 80 on, but 80 let us down again. It looks like the Federation let us down, not bringing the damn right players. Even though I still think that these players was good enough to get 50 goals. You understand me? But they never got the 50. They needed 700 more chances to get more than 50. All right. Yes, they got the penalty, missed the penalty. So it's 80 cent to on themselves. Puerto Rico is no good. I can promise you, Puerto Rico collecting 50 love in all of these damn games. I am going to watch Puerto Rico for that sake. So Puerto Ricans, I am coming. You're going to get beaten up in the Gold Cup. You're not winning a damn game. You're not scoring a damn goal. This damn anti-football thing, you're going to lose a lot. So I'm going to watch you getting dominated. All right. In the big game, 80 does fail to disappoint. Where are the Umzos then? Why are they not here? I thought that more of them would be fighting against me, saying that I love 80 so much, you know? They are going to lose all damn games. They can't defend for 90 minutes. Let me give you the group that they're going to be in. They're going to get smashed. JD, bad mind, don't look good on you. Oh my God. The Jamaicans, I'm coming here saying that I'm bad minded, that 80 drops out and I'm fighting against the other teams. All right. Yes, so. All right. So let me get to the group for them. They said that I'm bad minding Puerto Rico. Are you guys thinking that I'm bad minding Puerto Rico? Guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. They said I'm bad minding Puerto Rico. Let me get the groups for the Gold Cup. Let me get the groups for the Gold Cup. Winner of playoff. What? All right. Where is the groups, them? Because I want to tell you which group they are going to be in, because they're not winning no games. While Jamaicans are happy, it makes no sense. Hear the football trending, you don't know them. It makes every damn sense. No, you are right, JD. Puerto Rico is not going to win nothing. They're going to get bulldozer. I'm not stupid. I've watched ladies football. They are going to get slapped up. All right, I'm going to be watching them. They look good on the field. They look good, so I will be watching them and not cheering them on because they defeated my 80. All right, yes. BM said, JD, bad mind, man. Oh my God. You know what? Let me just give you the information, who they're going to be playing, and then we just finish because you guys said I'm bad minded, so I'm done out here. Nothing else. Gold Cup, woman. All right, Gold Cup women. All right, so let me see now the standings. Who are going to be in those. All right, they should be in one of them, but tell you what, Argentina, Mexico, USA, I wish they can drop in this group, but I don't think they're going to be dropping in this group. I think they're going to be dropping in Colombia. They're going to be dropping in Colombia, Brazil, and Panama group, I think. They're going to be dropping in this group. They can try something against Panama, but I still think Panama will slap them up, all right? Yes, so they are not winning one damn game. Everybody beating them. Panama might give them a slide 5. You know, this Panama team have some range shooters that this goalkeeper can't save those shots. Yes, so they are going to slap 2 in their bins. And then Myra will bulldoze the whole of their back line. And then Marta and all of them will slap up 10 past them. Debinia will be scoring 17 on Puerto Rico. All right. Yes, I know that I am bad-minded. All right. Yeah, they said that I'm bad-minded. I'm so sad that Haiti lost. Yes, I'm sad, but yeah. JD, I didn't watch the Guyana DR match. I knew Guyana wasn't winning. Yeah, they are past the life out of them, you know. Yeah, man, it's okay. Polygo, we are gonna be back next week. More tournaments are here, you know. So why are we are not going anywhere? In the more around 4 different streams I have for Haiti coming up. So people, thanks for the subscription. We are closing on 14,000. 80. Let we keep on supporting all the games. Hopefully Jamaica can just be in 2 tournaments. We are gonna be seeing Jamaica in U20s, so we can talk about some Jamaica. So at least the Asians can war with Jamaica as well, because the Jamaicans well in the Asian stream. Nobody invited them, and they are the ones over here eating. Danica, Resident Eater, Jason Guna, BM. I'm calling all of them out. Kevin Williams, he seems overhyped. They just all turn up at the end of the streams. Why? Oh my God, they are the worst. You guys can't stop embarrass me, no, man. And all stage, all the Jamaicans turn up to showcase that they are exactly what people thinks. Oh my God. All right, you know what? People, take care. I'm going to sleep. It's 3 o'clock now. I'm going to sleep. So take care. I will make a stream tomorrow to break down 80s, maybe rise back to fame, and Jamaica's rise back to fame, because Jamaica never even reached this stage of the competition, but yet still are out here, right? Laughing after people when 80 reach further than them. All right? So people, take care and have a good night. I am going to get some sleep. Bye bye.